Good morning, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Jim Weller here, and you are listening to and watching Weller Does Delmarva. This is a weekly show, so that means we were here just 7 short days ago. All right, that's not a short joke. But anyway, 7 days ago we were here, and we are back with you, and it's Weller Does Delmarva, a weekly show that we do live in Laurel, Delaware at Laurel Junction. And you are invited, if you would like, to get up and come to Laurel Junction and just watch the show in person. It unravels by the minute. I mean, we create it by the minute, okay? It develops by the minute. So anyway, what was that?
It comes undone.
It comes undone.
And
anyway,
it's obvious.
It's obvious. Just watch and listen, and you'll see what happens. So we're here. We're live. We're in Laurel Junction. Come and join us, please. So, Colin, how in the world are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. We had a lot of rain this week.
Well, I'm doing Weller.
Well, good. And I'm doing well, Marvin. Well, marvelous.
Marvelous.
Well, marvelous. So
Remember that Well Marva thing you were going to do
yeah,
before with Bob Bachman?
Oh, yeah.
We should do something like that.
What was it? Remind me.
I don't remember it. I was going to ask you what it was.
Oh,
I just
was it more
remember
10 minutes ago?
I just remember Well Marva.
Okay, well,
you were going
Marva.
to do some kind of promotion.
Wasn't I going to go out to businesses and events and talk to people? I don't remember.
No, this was some kind of promo thing you were going to do.
Oh, you're right. I was going to do a promo, but I forgot what it was about. So,
all right. Well, think about that and get back
notes.
to me.
Yeah, maybe Bob Bachman knows. Bob,
Hey,
if
we
you're
should call
watching,
him.
let us know. Yeah, we'll call you.
Can you imagine all the promo ideas he's got in his head?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Just clunking around.
Yeah. Hey,
All
I see
right.
your brochure here matches my shirt and my
AC
hat.
Delco.
See that?
Yep, I've got all my notes
Man,
and
I wish
information
we
here.
could get more of these.
Do you really?
We cannot get these for anything.
It's kind of nice. You can keep it in the glove box, and you can keep your papers in there, and then that way every time you had something done, what's in there is your little checklist. I keep that in there.
Yeah.
Just,
So
I tried to memorize it.
What do we
I
even
can't
talk
do
about?
it.
Everything on it?
Right.
Yeah.
This is for Walls Service Center, downtown Milford,
Yes.
Delaware. I do want to tell you, I know somebody that got an oil change somewhere else.
Uh-oh.
Yep. And I said, well, how'd it go? It's a friend of mine. They were just in a hurry, so they just went to a place. I said, what was it like? And they said, well, they changed the oil, and they did a good job, and they, paid me
Right.
and sent me on my way. And they were in a little bit of a
They
hurry.
spun the filter off,
Right.
drained the oil out, and spun a new filter on. And
They might have.
and
They
were
might have
happy.
sucked the oil out. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay. Yeah.
But anyway, and I said, well, did they, tell you anything else? Did they check your air filter, or did they, check the cabin air filter, or just say, oh, gee whiz, your belts and hoses look cracked and rotten? And he said, no, I got an oil change. And that's
Right.
exactly what they got. That's exactly what they paid for. And that's exactly what they expected. And so I proceeded to explain all these other things that you do with your checklist. And they said, well, that's what I would have liked to have because I was going to take a trip. In other words,
right.
and they were getting their oil change to take a trip. And I said, well, the oil change is just part of it. I said, there's other things that can leave you stranded along the road and, leave you broke down. And that's what you do with this list. It has a long word for it, but it's a checklist.
Oh, we like when customers come in and ask for it by name.
By name.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
called
it?
the Multi-Point Inspection Report Card as recommended by the manufacturer.
Right, that's a long thing, but it's a
Right.
good report
It
card. It's the health and
It is.
condition of your vehicle.
It really
So-
is, and I mean, we find people more and more are appreciating these because, even the guy that used to change his own oil, he's like, I just don't even have the time anymore.
And he
he's like,
probably
"Thank
never
you
checked
for-"
his brakes and never checks the
Yes.
belts and hoses and the steering parts and just everything else. And this is something that you're not obligated to do. It's something I guess your father or your grandfather started years ago.
Yeah, so they I was taught to check all these things, but we never had it written down.
Right.
And so sometimes you just might forget to look at the belt, or you might forget to look at the wipers or something like
Right.
that. When you have this list in front of you and you're checking it off, you remember to do
Well,
everything.
what
you don't
I
have
like
to
about
remember.
it is if I have somebody else pick up the vehicle, I've got a copy that I can look at, and I can say, Colin, how much longer do you think the brake shoes are going to go, or
Right.
something like that? And you're like, well, do you drive 10,000 miles a month or 1,000
Right.
miles a month or whatever? But it helps also budget for repairs and things like that.
It does, and as a matter of fact, just yesterday we had a guy that we said, hey, your front brakes, you need to replace your front brakes.
Right.
Your rear brakes are, getting close. You're going to need to think about those in a few months or something
They're about
like that.
6 feet behind the front brakes.
Exactly.
8 feet at the worst.
And then he just made the decision. He said, you know what?
Let's just do
I
it.
don't want to bring it in 3 months from now.
Right. Oh, okay.
I just rather do it all now.
Yep.
You know, because 3 months it's going to be the same price probably. You know, and
well, it could be higher.
it could go up. Yeah,
Right.
Maybe that's what he was thinking.
Right.
But yeah, that's kind of what we do. You know, and we'll even tell you, your tires where they're at, and we don't even
depth of
sell
the tread.
tires. So none of this is to sell you anything. It's just to give you information, and then you make the decision from there.
All right.
Thank you,
Service
Jim.
Center. All right, everybody. Jim Weller here, and you're listening and watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva. I was just chit-chatting with Colin Walls Service Center, talking about all the great service they offer there, and you are joining us live. This is a weekly show, so this show is almost our 8-year anniversary. I can't believe it. It's been 7 years and 51 weeks that we've done this, and next Saturday is our 8-year anniversary. And so we're going to be doing something special for people that want to join us. So we're going to open the phone lines in a little bit and give you a chance to call in. We're going to buy people's breakfast next Saturday if you want to join us. So we'll be doing that in a little bit. So stay tuned. The show's only 2 hours long. So hang with us the whole 2 hours. We're going to be here with you till 9 o'clock this morning. It's a live show. If you want to watch it, you can come on down to Laurel Junction in Laurel, Delaware. That's where we're doing the show, right inside Chef Fred's Cafe. You can order yourself a breakfast or have a cup of coffee or just sit in one of the booths and just watch and listen to the show. It's quite entertaining and interesting. We got lots of stuff to cover today, lots of different guests. So I think we're going to start with a collage with a voiceover by Cool Bobby B, Bob Backman. So when you guys are ready, we're going to roll it. So for the radio audience, just tune in and listen. You can't see it on your radio screen. Ready?
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Nicole Messick drops in to chat about the walk to defeat ALS. Mike Sando, Weller's Utility Trailers talks. Sussex County Toys for Tots coordinator James DiMattino stops by. Corey Schaefer joins us on the Fallen Officer Memorial Benefit. And TV Delmarva's Colin Walls of Walls Service Center checks in. We are live from the Laurel Junction and Chef Fred's Cafe in Laurel, Delaware. And now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
Here we go. So that's a little bit of what's going to go on today. And we have some unexpected things. Sometimes we have callers and guests and giveaways. We've got a brand new sign that we're going to be using today, a brand new sign. I'd like to show it to you real quick. This is our newest sign. We had it made. We had it professionally done. And we're going to tell you more about it in just a little bit. We're going to ask Nicole if she would pose with this sign. So hold tight. We're going to do her interview in a moment, and then we're going to see what her attitude towards holding this sign will be. It's going to be a surprise, so stay tuned for that. So what's the first thing I want to talk about? We did the collage. I keep saying it. I think it's college. It's not college. It's a collage. We did the collage. I need to brag on Mid-South Audio just real quick. Kevin Short, Mid-South Audio, Team Mid-South Audio. They're out and about and they're active and there's a lot of things going on. This is a sponsor segment. He has a store in Milton, Delaware. Mid-South Audio has an electronic superstore. So if you're a musician, if you're involved with a town that's doing town hall meetings and Zoom meetings and you need some help with that or you need some things, if you are on the sound group at your church, or you need any type of earphones or microphones or speakers or amps, or you need a cable wire and you don't know what length, or you need it super long and you want to buy it somewhere and get it to where you can touch it and feel it and see it, that's Mid-South Audio in Milton, Delaware, right next to the post office. So give them a call at 302-856-6993. That's 856-6993. On the web, you can learn all about Mid-South Audio at midsoutaudio.com. Open 6 days a week. That means they're going to be open today from 10 to 2. Stop in and check out their store. And if you go in there and you're looking around, do me a favor. Take a selfie and tag me in it, if you would, right while you're there, okay? All right, the next guest, our first guest, well, Colin was our first guest. And this young lady has traveled a long way to be here in Laurel, Delaware. And her name is Nicole Messick. And we're going to talk about a walk to defeat ALS. Nicole, it's your turn. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to move this, like this, so you can look at me just a little bit. Okay. Don't stare at my bald spot. I don't know where it's at today.
Well, I brought
All right.
something covered up.
Oh, really? What is this? Oh, my gosh.
It might do the job.
Oh, wow. That is pretty cool. You had these made.
The Philadelphia chapter had these made, actually.
Really?
So, yes.
Just for me?
Just for you.
Wow. I get to keep it?
1 out of like 20,000, yes.
No kidding. Well, that's me. I'm one of 20,000. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. So, when is the walk?
The walk this year is September 11th.
Oh, September 11th.
Yes.
That's a Saturday.
It is a Saturday.
All right. It's coming up soon.
Very soon.
And where is the walk, or is it anywhere you want it to be?
It's 2 parts. So
2 parts.
We're actually going to have it at the bandstand. We always have it at the bandstand
Down
in
in
Rehoboth.
Rehoboth, okay.
But if people don't feel comfortable enough, they can have it virtually still. We're
Okay.
Kind of do it hybrid this year still.
Really?
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
Yes.
So last year it was just hybrid.
It was just hybrid. It
How
interesting.
was last year?
Interesting. But it was fun.
Interesting.
It was
Okay.
fun.
Okay, it was fun.
yes.
So, you are passionate about raising funds to help fight or create a cure for ALS.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
And the money they raise helps people with other things, and it's just a good organization.
Yes.
So this walk, you got a team together?
Yes.
How
Walking
many?
tall for Racy Paul.
Wait a minute. Walking tall.
For
For-
Racy Paul.
Really?
Yes.
That's a pretty cool name.
Yes. That was my
Wow.
uncle.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. And so, where are you going to walk? Where is this Walking Tall team going to walk?
We are walking in Rehoboth at the bandstand.
Now, are you on this team?
Yes.
I didn't remember you being real tall.
I'm as tall as I want to be.
Okay, well, that's a good way of looking at it. All right, but anyway, so Walking Tall, that's a pretty good for Racy
Paul.
For Racy Paul. That's a good name. Who thought of that?
I think it was a team effort, but I want to probably give credit maybe to my brother. I might be
Okay.
wrong, but yeah.
All right. Well, your brother don't need too much credit. But anyway, so how many people's on your team?
We have a large team,
Dozen?
more than a dozen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. But a team can be just one person.
Yes.
All right. So how does a person create a team? What do they do?
They just register online.
Okay. Where's that at?
It is www.rehobothwalktodefeatals.org.
Oh, it's a short website.
Yeah.
What was that again? www. I got that much.
Walktodefeatals.org.
Walktodefeatals.org. That's a pretty good one.
And for the Rehoboth Walk, it's Rehoboth Walk to Defeat ALS.
Okay. And that's the one we're focused on.
Yes.
Okay. So people can register. It could be one team. So we could be talking to just a family, 2 or 3 kids and mom and dad or whatever. And they want to go out and do something good. They could pledge whatever amount, or they can go through the neighborhood or ask my mom and pop up or somebody to sponsor them or support them. Do people usually just ask for a flat donation, or for how long they walk? How do people ask? What's the going rate?
They can do anything they feel.
Okay.
Sometimes
$5 to $500.
Exactly.
Okay.
They can get a sponsorship from a business.
Good
there's
idea.
corporate sponsorships. There's
Okay.
different levels they can do. They can have their business put on the banners for different levels of
Okay.
sponsorships.
So there's time for that.
There is.
Okay.
The deadline is approaching quickly.
Approaching, yeah.
I believe it's
So-
August 28th.
Okay, well, that's next Saturday. We got
Yes.
time. So anyway, so they go to the website. If they're a corporation or a business and they want to sponsor it, I'm going to presume they would consider most donations tax deductible.
Yes.
Okay, but we are not tax advisors.
Correct.
So, but just should be, folks. It should be. So anyway, get behind this. Now, how long have you been involved with it?
15 years.
You have really 15 years. Okay. Okay.
About that, yes.
All right. Well, it's a great organization, isn't it?
It is. And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Met a lot of fun people over the years.
Right. You all get to share things and
Yes,
stuff like that.
yes.
It's a terrible disease, though, isn't it?
It is.
It is.
It is. It's sad.
It is very sad. Yes, it is. I agree with that. So we need to get behind this.
We do. We just
And,
had a very fun event in Del Mar, actually, with Jimmy Charles.
I know this guy.
Yes.
I know him. He's a
Yes,
singer.
Yes.
Yeah, he and I went to separate schools together. No,
Yes.
I'm just kidding you. He did a great job, though, didn't he?
He did an amazing job.
You had a heck of a turnout from what I hear.
Yes, it was a very fun night. We all pulled together and had a great time, so we thank him for that.
Wow. We
and
need to get
then-
him on this show one of these days. He's busy, though.
He is a busy man.
Man, I see him one day and he's this part of the country and that part of the country, and next thing you know, he's down here singing, and he's from around here, right? Like Ocean City or something.
Yes, he's a great
Okay.
guy.
Did you get to meet him?
I did.
Can he dance?
Yes.
Okay. Boot scooting. So, all right. So that event was good?
Yes.
Good. And I believe you've last year with the COVID and the restrictions and everything, you missed some opportunities to raise some money. So trying to make up for it this year.
Absolutely.
Okay. What else do we need to know? Do you have anything else you want to share?
Just come join us.
Cheer them
Join
on.
a team. Have your own team. Donate
September
to a
11th.
team. September 11th.
Down at the boardwalk in
Yes.
Rehoboth. Okay, so come. Now, can somebody come that day and say, you know what, I didn't sign up ahead of time. I'm here. I want to make a difference. I want to make a donation. Can they do it right that day?
Yep.
Okay. What time does it start?
Check-in is at 8:30 and the walk starts at 9:30 with announcements.
Okay. And you're going to be there?
Yes.
Okay.
Bright and early.
All right. And is there, a person, can they bring a stroller?
Yep.
Okay. Can they bring a dog? I don't know if
I
dogs
don't
are
think
allowed on the
dogs can.
boardwalk or not. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure at
Okay.
that time. You'd have to check with the website.
Okay.
of
All right.
the
So
town.
let's not get into that. But anyway, so everybody's welcome.
Yes.
Doesn't matter where they live. If they're visiting and you're going to be in town that weekend, come join us. Have a
Yes.
good time. It's a good fundraising event.
Yep.
Do we have a goal?
100
100 grand?
Sure.
50 grand?
Sure.
20 grand? 10 grand? I mean, anything, right?
Anything, yes.
Anything. It's a good organization. All the money goes to the organization. So get a team together. And I would say, let's say somebody's never done something like this in their whole life, and they just, maybe you got some stimulus money and you want to do something with it. This is a good thing. It won't hurt you. It won't hurt you. It always is better to give than receive. I guarantee you will feel good about it.
Yes.
All right. Anything else, Nicole?
I think that's it.
All right. You up for holding this sign for us and taking a picture?
Absolutely.
Okay. We've had one other person do it, but we're going to let you do it next. But I first have to ask a couple questions, okay?
Okay.
All right. Do you like, and I won't be offended if you don't, okay? So, do you like ice cream?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever heard of this name, Vanderwins?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever had Vanderwins ice cream?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
You can be honest. If you don't like it, it's okay.
I do.
Okay. I encourage people to get chocolate because it's messier. Like, in other words, kids and stuff like that. It makes a good mess. So, what is your favorite ice cream?
Mint chip.
Mint chip. Do you get a cone or a cup?
Cup.
Cup. All right. So, if I gave you 2 gift cards, would you use them?
Yes.
Do you have kids?
Oh, yes.
How many's in your group?
18.
No way. Is there 18 people in your group? Put my foot in my mouth there. How many kids is there?
2.
I'm going to give you 4.
Okay.
Is that all right?
That's fine.
4 gift cards to Vanderwins, but you got to pose for this picture with our new sign, all right?
Okay.
So here's your gift cards, all right? So for those on the radio, you're not going to be able to see the sign, but it's a brand new sign. So I need you to hold that up if you would. You need to turn it around if you would. Oh, it needs to be visible. All right, here it is, our brand new sign. And what does it say, Nicole? Loud and clear. What does that sign say?
I love ice cream.
All right, very good. Vanderwins. Vanderwins ice
Oh,
cream.
I can't see that part.
That's okay. I barely can. She loves Vanderwins ice cream. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
This is our new thing. We got this sign that says, I love Vanderwins ice cream. And we're asking people to hold it up and take a picture in order to receive 18 gift cards. No, 2 gift cards is what I'm normally giving, but I'm giving her 4. Okay? All right.
right.
What do you think of that?
Perfect.
All right. Anything else?
I think that's
Ooh,
it.
this makes a real good fan. All right.
See there, you have your little.
Right, I'm good to go. I got
Yeah.
that. I'm good to go. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you
All right.
very
Good luck
much.
with everything. All right, there she goes. Nicole. A Walk to Defeat ALS. Very good organization. I need you to think about getting involved in that, everybody. Not that I'm telling you what to do. I'm encouraging you. Hey, I got a new sponsor on the show, and I really like them. People know I like them. It's Chick-fil-A. All right, so this is something I want to say about Chick-fil-A. I was talking to the owner-manager of Chick-fil-A in Seaford the other day, and Mike was telling me about a thing called Spirit Night. So last Wednesday night, Spirit Night was for Sussex Tech. This Wednesday night, and this is at the Seaford Chick-fil-A. So this is what kind of a company Chick-fil-A is. In other words, what a marvelous operation they have. The food is always good. The service is even better than the food. It's just amazing. But Spirit Night. So this Wednesday night, August 25th, from 5 to 8. Okay, so from 5 to 8 at the Seaford Chick-fil-A only. every vehicle that goes through, every person that goes in, every DoorDash order, they're going to donate $1 per transaction. That's a huge donation, in my opinion. Okay. In other words, in my opinion, somebody buys a $5 or $6 item and they're going to donate $1 per transaction. Anyway, so what happens is this is for the Seaford Blue Jays. So if you want to support this Wednesday night, the 25th, go to the Seaford Chick-fil-A between 5 and 8, and per transaction, they're going to donate $1 to the Seaford Blue Jays for every transaction this Wednesday night, the 25th. Last Wednesday night was Sussex Tech night, and whichever one of the two raises the most money, Chick-fil-A is also donating an additional $500. So let's get behind Chick-fil-A and support that. So I'm going to open the phones right this minute. If you would like a free gift card, now this won't help you on Spirit Night, okay? This is just for free food, all right? If you want one, call me right now. We'll give you one gift card to Chick-fil-A if you call right now, and the phone number is 422-7336. 422-7336. Real quick, we're going to give away 2 or 3 of them. You get one gift card to Chick-fil-A, and it's for a meal, actually. It's for a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich meal or an 8-count chicken filet or the filet meal, the filet nuggets, whatever they're called. The Chick-fil-A nuggets, all right? So it's a meal. You get the drink, you get the waffle fries, and either a sandwich or 8-count nugget. If you want one of these gift cards for free, just call me right now, and I'll set one aside at Weller's in Bridgeville, and you pick it up. When do you pick it up? Tuesday through Saturday, 422-7336. Chick-fil-A. All right? Caller, are you there?
Yes, sir. Jim, good morning.
How you doing? And who am I talking to?
John Keefe here in Rehoboth Beach. How are you?
Good. What was the name again?
John Keefe, K-E-E-F-E. I sent you a letter there a while back.
Oh, John, how you doing? I was looking forward to seeing you yesterday.
Yeah, but with the rain, Jim, I was sleeping late. I didn't make it, but I hope to make it this Friday, you know?
All right. Well, hopefully I'll be there. But anyway, John, I'm going to set this gift card aside for you at Weller's in Bridgeville, okay?
Oh, that'd be great, Jim. I appreciate it.
You got to come Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay, I'll try to get over there. I will.
I got a question for you.
Sure.
Are you listening on the radio or watching on TV?
I'm on the radio, listening to you on the radio.
All right. Well, John, have a good week, all right?
Hey, you going to be at the diner maybe Friday?
I never know till Thursday night. I actually
Okay.
never know till Friday morning, but I'll probably be there.
Okay, Jim. Thank you very much.
All right.
Good
See you.
day.
See you, John. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Anybody else? We got time for one more phone call. Anybody want a gift card to Chick-fil-A? It's good at all Chick-fil-A's. Got to use it by the end of the year, and it's for a sandwich meal or an 8-count nugget meal. All right, I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on to a sponsor segment for L&W Insurance Agency. This is my insurance company. I had a really great experience with them this week. They had a friend. I was going to help them buy their insurance, and they guided me through the process. This was for a friend of mine, and he was looking for a better deal on his insurance, and he had all kinds of things in his insurance he would have never used in his life, okay? And so we took this out, we took this out, we took this out, and it got the premium to be a little better than what he was used to, and he was happy. So I was just able to help navigate that little thing. So L&W is a great place to buy insurance. Car insurance, boat insurance, motorhome, motorcycle, business insurance, whatever you may need. Renter's insurance, like if you rent a place, you need renter's insurance. And there's just a lot of different things that they offer. So if you want to talk insurance, you want to walk through it. If you've got a premium and you say, I want to know, is there anything in this premium that I don't need or could take out to make my premium less expensive? I help somebody. We reduced their premium like $800 a year. Okay. So it was a big thing. It was a big thing. So anyway, I had a good time helping with that. So I'm just letting you know, L&W, great company, been around a long time. How long? Like 80 some years they've been in business. Okay. 1932. That's a long time. So anyway, I'm just letting you know that if you need insurance, you want to talk about insurance, you have insurance, you want a second opinion, there's nobody like L&W. I love dealing with them. You don't have to be a business person. You could just be an individual that needs or wants to get a second opinion on your insurance. So how do you get a hold of them? You call them on the phone. It's 302-856-7828. That's 302-856-7828. Dial it in that order. They're also lwinsurance.com on the web. Very, very active on Facebook. You can check them out on the Facebook. All right. Now, I've been talking about this company for a few weeks now, and I had a little chat with them yesterday. I had somebody ask me some questions. So it is the Secure Solutions. So this is a sponsor segment, and I want to tell you what they sell and offer. What they offer that you can't get anywhere is the level of service that they offer. It's Dennis and Gail, and they're a husband and wife, and good people, Dennis and Gail Jones, and they sell this device. It's like a medical, like an emergency, like you could wear it around your neck, or you have a model that's in your house, or they even have one if you trip or fall. I'm thinking about getting that for a friend of mine. But anyway, I just want to say that what they offer is a great level of service. So I have been advertising for them, and they offer this medical, device where, if you need help, you just push a button and help's on the way. And I've had a lot of people, they got all kinds of questions for me. And I want to tell you, Dennis and Gail are not high pressure. So if you have any questions about this, whether you need it for yourself, because everybody's got a cell phone, but it doesn't mean the minute that you need it, that you're going to remember your password and get your phone up and running and then be able to dial a number. This is where you just simply push a button, and help is on the way. I was at a restaurant recently where here comes the paramedics, and they're looking for somebody. And I'm like, holy mackerel, I had somebody in the restaurant had pushed a button, and here they came. So it's a really neat device. You don't even have to have a cell phone for this to work. So anyway, but what Dennis and Gail really want me to emphasize is there's no obligation to talk to them. So you give them a call. You say, here's my scenario. This is my mother. This is my grandmother. Or I need one for myself. I work outside a lot. I'm not always where my phone is. I don't know if somebody's going to come up and I'm going to be in danger. I work late at night, or I take bank deposits to the bank, or whatever your reason that you might need to call on help instantly. That's what this device will help you with. So their estimates are free. What they do is when you decide you want one, they bring it to you, they program it, they make sure everything works, they make sure you can understand it. It's not like you dial some 800 number and talk to a total stranger and you don't know what you're going to get. Dennis and Gail will service you all through Delaware, the whole state of Delaware. They'll go all 3 counties. So if you want to talk about it, you got some questions, you're not sure if it will or won't help, it's Secure Solutions. What's their phone number? It's really neat. It's 302-5678 and then 500. 567-8500. 567-8500. Their website is securesolutions.com. And the other thing is you can find them on Facebook, Secure Solutions on Facebook. You can learn a lot about them there. And I was just talking to Dennis just yesterday about, I have a friend that I'm worried that someday he's going to get lost and I'm not going to know where he's at. And he's not going to know where he's at. Okay, and he's got a phone, but it ain't a smartphone. So it's a big deal to get the cell phone towers pinged to figure out where he's at. I said, do you have a device that I could put in or on his vehicle that would tell me where he's at if he said, Jim, I'm lost, I don't know where I'm at? And they do. So I'm going to get one. Plugs right in the vehicle. I'm like, holy mackerel. That would just be comforting for me and his family to just know that if we had to find him at 9 o'clock at night in the pitch dark, we could at least find his vehicle and he'll be in it. So anyway, I just want to tell you, it's Dennis and Gail, good company. We're going to have them on again, I think, next week. Phone number 302. What is the phone number? I lost it already. 302-567-8500. Give them a call today. Call them today. I want them to know that their ad worked. All right, I hear the music. We're taking a break from the radio. Hey, for my radio audience, switch over real quick, as quick as you can, to TV Delmarva or Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook. I want you to hear what Colin Walls has to say. It's going to be epic. All right, here he is, Mr.
Hey, good morning.
Mr. Epic.
Yeah,
okay.
tvdelmarva.com. You can watch there. Click the Watch Live button.
tvdelmarva.com.
Yep.
That's right.
Click the Watch Live button or Watch Live feeds, maybe it says.
Okay.
Can't remember what I put on there, but Channel 14 over the air. Point your antenna towards Seaford. Rescan. Look for Channel 14. You're going to see 4 channels come up.
Boom.
You remember what they are, Jim?
I have them written down.
If you
There's
look right here.
14.1.
Exactly.
Yes, this is my well-typed-up note.
That's right.
Okay. Some of my best handwriting.
Oh, that's not a guide. That's an order.
I found cases of these.
Really?
Cases of them.
Wow.
And I found cases of these. These are from when I had the tire store. Cases. I must have 30,000 of these notepads.
And they all have today's special written on them?
Right. All right, so
Yes.
14.1. That is just general entertainment.
Yeah, movies,
Okay.
TV shows. Weller
Night
does
and day.
Delmarva.
24
That's
hours
what we
a day.
call you. That's what we call you when you're not listening.
What's
General
that?
entertainment. We salute you, General.
And then we got Delmarva Newsnet.
Yes,
24/7 news, right?
24/7 news. Yeah,
Right, and it's
Yeah.
local, it's relevant.
Yep. And it's national
on
news.
time.
It's international news.
Little bit of everything.
It's got weather. Yeah, so it's everything. You know, it's a half-hour news cycle is what it is, and so and it updates throughout the day.
Then-
14.3
Is All Sports Television Network, or ASTN.
ASTN Delmarva.
Aston.
Yeah,
Aston.
and I'm really getting into this channel. So I was
can
watching
tell.
last night, and you know what's on there?
You have to tell me.
WNFC.
Oh my gosh, the WFNNC or what?
WNFC.
NFC.
Women's National Football Conference.
Where's this at? In Lincoln?
It's in all over the country. There's how many teams? I think 20 teams that play.
I don't know.
Yeah, so it's women's football, professional football.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Tackle?
Yeah, tackle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yep. And they pass the ball and they catch it
Really?
and they run.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
kick it too?
Yeah. All of it.
Wow.
I mean, it's just like regular football.
Really?
Except it's all women.
I did not know this existed.
Yep, I didn't either until I was
Last
watching.
night.
Yeah, but there's lots of kind of sports you don't normally see.
Right,
So there's pickleball on there, National Pickleball.
Is Jack Riddle in that?
He's not in that, not yet. I don't think he's
Okay.
made it quite that far yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That dude can play pickleball.
Can he?
You got to squat down. I mean, it's hard for tall people to play pickleball. But he does it.
He does it.
All right.
And then Channel 14.4, Delmarva WX. Now,
That's Hunter.
yes, and I want to
Don't say it.
tease something.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
You're going to be noticing
Hunter.
there is another. We're not giving out any names.
Okay.
But
names.
you'll notice that there's going to be somebody every day, full time, multiple times a day on our channels talking about different things. So we've got a full time employee coming on.
Really?
Yep. And so
Okay.
this person is going to be visible on television,
Okay.
lots of Facebook postings,
okay.
and this person is going to keep you up to date. So
This is exciting.
this is very exciting. And look for that in a couple of weeks. So
All right.
September.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned for
So
that.
we're really excited about this, and we'll give you the rest of the news here in a week or so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
probably
we
next
could
Saturday.
introduce the person.
Yeah, probably next.
Bring 'em on the
maybe
show,
the following Saturday, but
Maybe.
yeah,
Okay, whenever. We're in no hurry.
Yeah, we're
we're
in no
here
hurry.
every Saturday.
that's right.
All right.
So anyway, look for that, and look for our newest full-time hire coming on board.
Wow. You got a whole team of people, though, helping.
We
you.
do, yeah.
You know,
Yep.
it's kind of nice. Behind
Yep. Mm-hmm.
the scenes, there's a lot of people make it happen, and more things coming, more channels coming, more opportunities. People could get involved. They can buy ads or whatever, I had somebody the other day say something to me like, I bringing ads a lot. I said, I got to be honest with you. I'm the business. I just thinking about nuts and bolts. I mean, it takes money to make things work.
It does, yeah.
It
does. Mm-hmm.
You got all kinds of bills to have a TV station. So
Yep.
it takes money to make it happen.
It
And,
absolutely does, and a television station is not cheap to run,
Nope.
but it's
And you're not
what
just
we chose
looking to
do.
sell ads. You're looking to help other businesses get results
Yeah.
through what you have going on. It's
Yeah,
not just
and-
selling an ad. If you don't get nothing out of it, that doesn't do anybody any
Right,
good,
and I believe we can really get your business
Oh, I
seen.
know it.
And
Yeah.
I mean, just the amount of feedback I get of people
Yep.
just telling me what's going on. They're
I get a
watching,
lot of
they
feedback about the TV side.
Do you? Good.
Yeah, I'm getting more and more. I had
do
one
too.
I had one yesterday afternoon.
Really?
The guy just said, "Yeah, really enjoy the TV. It's interesting,
Mm-hmm.
but they want to know how'd you guys do this, and how did Colin get a TV station?"
I get that all the time, yeah.
Did it was like in a vehicle that he was working on and he found it, or how does Colin Walls end up with a TV station? People
Yeah.
are proud of you. They think it's a big deal. I mean, in other words,
Yeah.
and I said it is a big deal. I said,
it's-
but it comes with its fair share of challenges
Mm-hmm.
and opportunities and so on and so forth. So.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're working at it, and we're working hard at it. So, but look for things to start growing. We're
Yes.
we're really going to expand, and
It's been almost 2 years. Year and a half, anyway.
It's been a year and a year and 5 months. So
Wow.
yeah, since we've been on over the air.
Right.
So TV Delmarva's been around a while, but
A lot of talk before it happened.
oh yeah,
A lot of
lot of
discussion.
conversations.
Yeah.
and- yeah.
Well, good.
Yep. So anyway,
All right.
I'll
I'm
be
going to
back in
leave
a
you
bit,
if that's
Jim.
okay.
Yep. Study these and remember.
I want to
them.
ask you, what do you think of this sign idea?
I like that. That's a good idea.
I thought
and
it
you,
was
you
pretty good.
suggested that to me for TV Delmarva.
I did.
People.
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Well,
sup-
I'm going to make one for some other things.
There's
also.
one thing that I'm maybe a little disappointed or surprised at.
What's that?
How small that sign is. That is not typical Jim. But I guess you had to fit it on the TV screen.
Right.
That's the
Other
thing.
than that,
it would have
the
been
4x8s are out in the truck.
Yeah, okay.
No, but my daughter made it, and
Yeah.
she just said, does this suit you? And I like it. So
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
does.
a
It
neat
works.
concept.
Actually, works perfect to hold in front of you on.
I'm going to tell you,
television.
I could see me at public events, getting
Wearing it
people to
around your
hold
neck?
this up,
Oh.
getting people to hold it up, take their picture, and give them a couple gift cards.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that for different businesses. So
I
if
do-
you own a business, I'll do that for you.
I got a quick
We're
question.
back on
for
the
you.
radio.
Oh.
Just 1 second.
Never
Oh,
mind.
go ahead. All right. All right, everybody. Jim Weller here, and we are live right here in Laurel, Delaware. And you're listening to Weller Does Delmarva. And I forgot to mention the breakfast specials at Chef Fred's Cafe. All right. Bacon and cheese omelet with a Belgian waffle for $7.99. Where do you get that? Made from scratch. Bacon and cheese omelet with a Belgian waffle for $7.99, or 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, bacon and sausage, $6.99, or French toast and breakfast meat, $6.99. What I'm telling you is the deals are really good right here at Chef Fred's Cafe. The food is great. Everybody here loves it. I can hear them putting ice in the ice thing. So anyway, ooh, the thing's coming. So we got another guest coming on. So anyway, check us out. We're sitting right here. Chef Fred's Cafe is open 7 days a week. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, right inside the Laurel Junction. It's right across from the Burger King drive-in is where Chef Fred's Cafe is. So we're getting ready to talk to Mike Sando in just a minute or two. What else we got going on? Integrity Pest Solutions. I want to just talk about that real quick. This is my friend Keith Ruark. So this is a sponsor segment. And people say, who in the world gets excited about pest control? I do, because when my wife is excited about having ants or whatever, when that issue gets resolved, I'm excited. So anyway, if you've got pests and you need a pest control company, here's something else that Keith does. So Keith is an owner-operator. And people say, what's that mean? An owner-operator is a gem. It's very rare nowadays, okay? So normally when you call a business, you talk to somebody. And then somebody comes out. And you really like the person that comes out. And then they send somebody else to do the work that really ain't in a good mood or doesn't want to do a good job. That is not what Integrity Pest Solutions is. Integrity Pest Solutions is owned and operated by Keith Ruark, and he is an owner-operator. And what does that mean? That means when you call, you're going to talk to Keith. When he comes out to do an evaluation, you're going to meet Keith. If you decide to do business with him, you're going to get Keith. He's very good. He's very knowledgeable. I get a lot of comments on people that have dealt with him and very happy with his attention to detail. I love it. Every time he's out to my place or one of my properties, he'll point this out. He tells me things. He's like another set of eyes. But something else that a lot of people are having trouble with right now is bald-faced hornets. Now, I've heard of a bald-faced lie, but I've never heard of a bald-faced hornet, okay? And these things are vicious, from what I understand, or yellow jackets, or wasps, or hornets. I had no idea that he dealt with all this stuff, but I have found out that he does. So if you have any pest issues, and if you've got some bald-faced hornets, and you want to be done with them, Keith Ruark has the solution. It's called Integrity Pest Solutions. He's a good guy. Termites, ants, mice, stink bugs, whatever you may have, he can help you out. So all you do is call him, okay? An evaluation is free. He'll come out and take a look at things, and that's not going to cost you anything. So anyway, you give him a call. Are you ready for his number? It's 302-858-8629. That's 302-858-8629. Yes, it does work best when you dial it in that order. And it's integritypestsolutions.com on the web. And, of course, you can like them on Facebook. And we'd like you to like them on Facebook, even if you don't need them right now. They're always putting tips and thoughts and comments and ideas. And you'll really enjoy dealing with Keith. I have for years, and I've been extremely, extremely pleased with his service. And he takes care of many of my properties, all right? Is Mike on and ready for us? I got to move my thing here. Mike? I can hear you. Can you see me by chance? Oh, there you are. How are we today?
We're doing wonderful.
Now, you are very excited about something you're going to tell us about there at Weller's.
I'm very excited about a lot of things, but definitely the influx of inventory that we have with storage sheds and garages, Amish built.
Wow, them ones behind you, one of them looks like it's got vinyl siding, a real nice side door. Wow.
Yeah. So we're going to take a little cruise.
Okay.
We have 48 sheds here on the lot. A-frames, Dutch barns, Quaker. So we have quite an assortment, and the seasons are changing. People are going to be closing their pools. Going to need a place to store all the pool noodles and ice rafts.
Wow.
We
What's that?
have dog castles.
I see that. Wow.
All those pet lovers like myself and pet owners, this is a great retreat place for your lovable canine.
Very nice. These are all Amish made, even the dog kennels?
Exactly. 5-year warranty on the building and 25-year warranty on the shingles.
Wow, pretty good. And they deliver and set up, whether it's local or long distance, it all can be worked out.
That is correct. The first 25 miles are included in the price.
Okay. All right, and we deliver them in other states too, is that correct?
That is correct. We can make arrangements. I have one going up to northern New Jersey in about a week.
Okay.
And so we'll figure out what's most cost efficient for our customer, and sometimes they'll deliver it directly from the Lancaster area in Pennsylvania instead of coming all the way down here to pick it up.
Okay. And so they're available, reasonable time frames. I think, we're a little bit quicker than our competitors. So what does somebody do? Do they just stop in or call you, or how do we start a shed conversation?
Yeah, all the above. They can come in, they can call, they can email, and just stop in. We're here today, 8 to 2, 302-337-8228. Stop in, ask for myself or Chuck or Jimmy. The three of us are here today, and they can also just, like I said, either stop in or call, and we'll start that conversation. If one of these fits their needs, then we will make arrangements to have it picked up and sent to them, and they can probably have it in about 3 to 4 weeks now.
Now, if somebody stops in and we're closed, are some of those have prices in them?
All of them have prices. They're available to be viewed 24/7 and 365. So just walk in the shed. There's a sheet posted on the inside. And again, they could call us after hours, leave us a voicemail, or send us an email. All of our emails are our first name at Wellers.com. So Mike at Wellers.com, Chuck at Wellers.com, Jimmy at Wellers.com.
All right, I got a question about the dog houses.
Yeah.
Does the dog have to be Amish?
No, but they are preferred. Well, all canines are welcome, but from anecdotal stories from customers, they tell me German Shepherds and Black Labs are the best. No,
Okay.
just kidding. All canines are welcome.
All right.
So, yeah. So you got this nice little chain link fenced area. There's a trap door that the dog can open so they can go into this enclosed compartment. There's a human door back here.
Oh, I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's lockable.
It is lockable.
Wow.
And hopefully unlockable. Here we
All
go.
right.
There's the sheet I was telling you about.
Okay.
Okay.
How much is
Come
that
in
thing?
here. This thing is $3,900.
Okay, delivered.
within the first 25 miles of our store.
Okay. Well, very nice,
So,
Mike.
Fantastic. So, in addition, don't forget trailers, carports, play sets. We had a woman order 2 play sets for her daycare, and the luck of the draw, they're going to be in her area in about 3 weeks. And
Wow.
she will have her 2 play sets. That's unusual, but like I said, just so happened they had extra room on the truck. They're going to be in her area, and she will be getting her brand new 2 play sets.
Where are they
Daycare.
going? What town?
She, I believe, is in, I don't remember. I think
Okay.
it's Bedford or no, might be right here in Bridgeville, actually. It's
Okay.
right here in, Bridgeville area.
That's fine. All right, who's your camera person today?
It's Mr. Chuck.
He's doing a good job.
Yes, he is.
Is he barefooted?
Trained him
Has he got his shoes on?
sandals. He's wearing some sandals.
Because the camera's shaky. I thought he was, maybe the rocks were hurting his feet or something.
Nah.
All right.
So, like I said, if you can just take a nice look around, our shed field is definitely filling up, and we're looking forward to servicing any customers' requests or needs, and put them in a nice shed for their long-term storage.
Very good. And our goal, I mean, how low have we ever got on sheds? Right now we have almost 50, but how low have we gotten?
I believe it was single digits.
Wow.
I would say 4 or 5 at one point when demand was highest, in the peak of COVID when everyone was at home. Yeah, we got down to a handful.
Wow.
But
We
the
were-
Amish have really stepped it up and, pumped some beautiful, beautiful sheds here.
I agree.
Wood, vinyl.
Whatever. All right, Mike, I'm going to leave you. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Come on, everyone. Saturday, 8 to 2. The sun is actually coming out, and it's going to be beautiful until about late afternoon. So we're here all day, and come stop in or give us a call at 302-337-8228.
All right, Mike, have a good weekend. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Jim.
See ya. Bye-bye. That's Weller's Utility Trailers, Route 13 in Bridgeville, open today till 2. And, yes, we have sheds. We're very excited. We sell lots of them, hundreds of them every year. And we're trying to get 100 in stock is what we're trying to do. But they're working on it. They brought us, I think, 20-some sheds this week. Problem is as fast as they come in, they're also rolling out. But if you need a shed, big, small, tall, wide, long, different colors, vinyl siding, brickwork, whatever you may need, barn doors, want a porch on it, many, many, many options. So stop in and talk to them at Weller's in Bridgeville. We'll do a good job. We do find, as people shop around, we have had customers tell us we run about 10% below most other people that sell sheds. And sometimes people question us, why are we less expensive? And it's because we make most of our living selling trailers. So we decided when we went in the shed business to position ourselves a little more, proactive on the price side, than other people that maybe sell sheds for a living. Okay. We make our living with other things and we also sell sheds. So what else is going on? I got a need for somebody to side a shed. But before I do that, that segment you just saw, if you are a business person and you would like to do something like that, you be at your business or you're a car dealer or a boat dealer or some other business and you got a product or a service you want to highlight, we can help you out like that. We can bring you right on the show. And then our show is stored. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube. So we have people go back and watch the show. In other words, time and time again, or different times, or for the first time. So if you want to advertise on my show, I would love to talk to you. I could say with a very clear conscience, we try to position ourselves with good quality businesses. And at the same time, businesses are enjoying a good return on their investment by advertising on the show. We are getting ready to celebrate our eighth year anniversary. Now, I need somebody to side a shed. Okay, I have a shed at home. Needs a couple new windows in it. Got a little bit of rot here and there, just a little bit around the windows. It's 15, 20 years old. And I want to put siding on it. So if you're out there and you're a business contractor and you would like to consider siding my shed in exchange for some advertising on my show or on my electronic billboard in Ellendale, or both. I'd love to talk to you, okay? So if you have an interest, I mean, you need to be a contractor that does siding, but I have a shed that needs a couple windows and needs some siding done. I want it all nice and neat and clean and so on. And if you do that and would like to talk to me about it, you can, tell me what we're looking at, and then I can tell you what advertising opportunities exist, and we'll swap checks and do some business. So if you're interested, let me know. Just text me or call me, 542-9157, 302-542-9157. If you do siding and would like to consider advertising on my show in exchange for doing this siding job. Now, speaking of a good business that I have dealt with many times, that is my friend Josh McNeil, McNeil's Paving. And I've got people that I've recommended him to that have been very happy. So Josh is a sponsor of the show. And Josh, I want to say thanks a lot. We're getting ready to celebrate our 8-year anniversary, and I've got some really, really, really good advertisers that advertise with me on this show, and my customers use them, and they give me messages and notes saying, I dealt with Josh, he seal coated my driveway, and I'm just tickled to death. So whether you have a driveway that's dirt and you need to put down some crushed concrete or blacktop millings, or you just want to blacktop it, or you want to put some stone down, or you have a blacktop driveway that's full of cracks and the grass is growing up and you want to get it all tuned up and get the cracks filled and get a nice coating put on it, he can do that. If you are looking for a brand new driveway, or you've got one and it's just roots have grown up through the blacktop and you want that dealt with, whatever you need done, driveway or blacktop related, Josh McNeil can help you out. Now, he's licensed, he's insured, he does work in Kent County, Sussex County, parts of Maryland, and parts of Virginia, okay? So, really good guy, honest, fair, family man. You will enjoy dealing with him. He's not a big, large corporation. He's Josh McNeil. His sons work with him. His grandsons work with him. He's actually the second generation, so I think the third and the fourth generation are on the scene. Been in business over 60 years. It's called McNeil's Paving. McNeil's Paving. His phone number is 302-945-7131. Let me say that again. It's 302-945-7131. Just give Josh a call, tell him you heard about him from me, and see what he can do for you. Estimates are free. He's not pushy. Very good at what he does. Very thorough, very precise. I love dealing with him, and you will too. Now, where in the world are we? We do this show live at Laurel Junction in Laurel, Delaware. We do it every Saturday morning from 7 to 9. And you're invited to come down and watch the show. But I'm going to put an invite out there. Next Saturday is my 8-year anniversary. It will be 8 years that we've done this show. And you are welcome to come join us for a free breakfast next Saturday. You have to call me right now, and I'll put your name on the list for a free breakfast if you would like to join us next Saturday here at Laurel Junction. Call me right now, and I'll put your name on the list. What we're going to probably do is give you $10 towards your breakfast. So if you spend more, fine. If you spend less, fine. So anyway, I don't know exactly what we're doing, but if you want a free breakfast, if you want to join me for our 8-year anniversary, we're just celebrating. So we're going to buy everybody's breakfast that wants to come here. Call right now. It's 422-7336. 422-7336, and I'll put your name on the list, okay? The only thing we ask is if we give you $10, don't just grab it and go. We want you to spend it right here with Chef Fred's Cafe, if you would, and we want you to watch the show and join us as we celebrate our 8-year anniversary next Saturday. Caller, are you there? Good morning. Uh-oh, we lost that one. All right, so you'll have to call back. I'm sorry. Anyway, 422-7336. If you want to join us, we will buy your breakfast next Saturday for free. And you can just sit around and watch the show and chit-chat and meet some of the other people that sit here and watch the show. I want to do a sponsor segment real quick. This is somebody that has supported the show from the very get-go. And it's amazing. We've had people now that enjoy the fact that we have an audience. We've had advertisers dealt with us when we just started, before we even had an audience. Is that the phone again? All right, let's see who's there. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm just watching Jim, and he's inviting me to breakfast next Saturday, so I thought I'd better call and get my name on the list.
What is your name?
My name is Eric Foster.
Eric Foster. All right, Eric. Well, we're going to buy your breakfast next
I
Saturday.
understand that. That's really nice. 8 years he's been doing this now. I knew it'd been quite a while.
It's amazing. How long you been watching the show?
8 years, I guess.
Wow. And are you watching on TV or Facebook or radio? How are you hearing it?
I am sitting in Burger King in Seaford, and I turned their channel to watch the show for everybody that's in here watching their show.
Really? Good job, Eric.
When I leave, I'll turn the channel back to what they had it on.
Oh, no. You could just...
We got it on 14.2 all the time, but I turned it to 14.1 so I can watch the show.
I got you. Good thinking, Eric. Okay. So we're going to see you in person next Saturday.
Next Saturday, yep.
All right. We'll buy your breakfast.
All right. See you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye. There you go. That's how it works. Eric's in charge of the TV at, where did he say, Burger King in Seaford. Good job. Good job. Eric, you're doing a good job. A good thing. A good community-minded individual. All right. So what's going on? I was talking about Dry Zone. Just somebody, I mean, we started with Dry Zone. I mean, they were one of the absolute first people. Well, there was a handful of first. I mean, in other words, I called everybody up and said, I'm going to do this show. You want to advertise? Yeah. I said, it's going to cost you money. That's fine. We want to support you, Jim. So we say thank you. Thank you to Dry Zone, Team Dry Zone, Bill and Heather Anderson. And my goodness, we've watched their business grow over the years, and they've been a big part of Weller Does Delmarva. So if you need anything that they offer, so people say, describe to me what Dry Zone does. Number one, they can level concrete. It is amazing. I saw a picture the other day of Jack Riddle standing there like this when we were in his yard when Dry Zone was leveling. He had a sidewalk, and it had these little pebble stones in it and stuff, and one corner had went down, which meant the other side went up, created a tripping hazard, and the other side held water. And he's like, man, I got to bust my whole sidewalk up and have it replaced. No. Dry Zone come in. They drilled a few holes the size of a dime, pumped this, I forgot what it was called now, this stuff in there, and in front of our eyes, the concrete lifted. And within minutes, he could use it. It's amazing. You could drive a car on it when they're done. They've done parts of Route 1 out there on the highway for the state where something like that happened with the concrete area. So anyway, they can do that. The poly level, okay? Crawl space encapsulation. I had mine done by another company, and it wasn't right. I ended up having to call Dry Zone, get it done right. So get it done right the first time. There's nobody like Dry Zone. They know what they're doing. They have solutions. If your basement is leaking, we've had a lot of rain this week. You want to talk about a sump pump, or you got something, where water's just leaking through your walls, they can help you with all of these things, okay? Structural things. Dry Zone is a very, very well-run, organized company. They're always looking for new people to work for them. They're growing like crazy. So if you want to talk about a new career, they would love to talk to you. They're not looking for just employees. They're looking for team members, people that want to make a difference, helping people make their home a better home. That's most people's largest investment is their home. So anyway, what's their phone number? Ready? Dry Zone. Dryzone.com on the web. But on the phone, it's 302-684-5034. 684-5034, dryzone.com, okay? So check them out. Very active on Facebook. Look them up on Facebook if you would. All right, we gave away a free breakfast to Eric, and so if you're listening and you want to join us next Saturday, you do have to get your name on the list. We have a super secret list of people that are going to come next Saturday. We're going to buy your breakfast. There's lots of booths, I don't know how to say the word. It's a booth, like here at Chef Fred's Cafe. So we're going to pack the house. Next Saturday is our 8-year anniversary. We have a lot of people that work behind the scenes that make it happen, and we want you to see what it's like to see a show made from scratch right here at Laurel Junction in Laurel, Delaware, okay? Now, we're with you this morning till 9 o'clock. I saw Jim DiMartino is here, and who else is coming on here in just a little while? Corey Schaefer's going to be joining us again, and we're going to take more phone calls. So right now is not the time to call, but we're going to open up the phone lines again at some point, and we're going to give away some gift cards to Vanderwins. We're going to give away free breakfast. We're going to give away gift cards to Chick-fil-A. So stay tuned for the next hour of the show. I don't want you to miss anything. Now at 8 o'clock, we take a break from the radio. We take a break from the radio at 8 o'clock, and Colin Walls joins me at 8 and 8:30, and I don't want you to miss anything. So what you need to do is turn your TV to channel 14 right now, or tvdelmarva.com or Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook. Okay, I hear the music. We're going to stop being on the radio. I don't want you to miss nothing, so switch over to tvdelmarva.com right now. All right, we're here. So if you switched over to tvdelmarva.com, we'd like to hear from you. Okay, we need you to signal us somehow that you switched from radio to TV. Okay? Anyway, listen, let me talk to Colin Walls real quick, and we will move on from there. Colin, you had a question when you were on last time. But
yes.
I forgot.
I know what I was going to. I was
Okay.
going to ask if you were giving away any more gift cards or anything like that, and I was going to ask our television audience to really represent the television audience to call in.
Eric wasn't enough?
Yeah, well, yeah, but it was
kidding.
before he called that I was going to.
before he
That's what I
called.
was going to
That's
say.
true.
But yeah, we'll take more. Actually, we would
Okay.
like more television callers.
All right, so we
to call
need
in.
somebody to call us right now.
Okay.
422-7336. If you're watching on TV, we'd like to know it. Okay?
I
We'd
think
like
they
to
were
know
waiting
it.
for you to give something away, is what it was.
All right, what-
I was just saying when you give something away.
All right,
for them to
2
call. What?
Vanderwins gift cards.
Oh, okay.
2 Vanderwins gift cards. Man, we got so many different giveaways going on.
You
I
do.
need to write this one down. This one's 2 Vanderwins gift cards.
2 Vanderwin
Call
gift
right
cards.
now, 422-7336, all right? Now, if you won something in the past week or two, give somebody else a chance. And the only reason I say that's we only got one phone line. So people call, it's busy, then they can't
All right.
get through. So 422-733. It's working.
It's working already.
422-7336. Caller, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you watching on TV?
I am.
For real, all right? What station?
Through Roku.
Roku.
Okay.
All right. How long did it take you to figure that out?
Today,
Oh, wow.
All right.
There you go. And who are we talking to?
it's Dennis.
Dennis, how you doing, buddy?
We're doing it.
All right. Well, you want 2 gift cards to Vanderwins, correct?
I just doubled them up for the next caller.
You know, okay, it's up to you. All right. Well, then we'll give them to the next caller. That's
Good
pretty
morning,
nice of
Dennis.
you.
Thank you for calling in, too.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you very much. That was nice.
All right.
See you. Bye-bye. All right, that's how you do it. You call and then you give them to the next caller. Okay, that's like
It's
being
like-
in.
it's like paying for the
for the
person-
car behind you. Right?
I had
I had
Chick-fil-A.
that happen recently.
Have you?
Oh man, I wanted to stop them and thank them, and I don't.
So you ran in and
I have a
bumped him,
hard time
your bumper
with,
to get him out of the car?
Yeah, I didn't. I let them go
Oh,
because
okay.
I want them to be happy. You know, I mean,
Right.
it was a good thing. You know.
Did you pay for the person behind you after
Well,
that?
then
or-
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I did. And then yesterday, somebody paid for my breakfast. In other words, at the restaurant. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, paid for 3 of us breakfast. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
A
it
little
was very nice.
Hard for me to receive, in other
Yeah.
words. So I'm working on it.
It was
All
so
right.
hard that he hadn't ordered breakfast up until that time.
But
then
then
he
I
decided
did.
to. Right.
No question. Because I'm on a budget. You know what I mean? All
Right.
right. So, Colin, you want another phone call?
Sure. I mean, we'll take as many phone calls as we can get
Oh,
during this segment. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, in the next 12 seconds.
422-7336. If you are watching on TV Delmarva, we're going to give you 2 gift cards to Vanderwins. And they're one size fits all. So
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, they are. And there's no age limit and there's no expiration
Right.
date. I'm like,
Do
do
you
these
need to
things
give
ever
your
expire?
Do you need to give your disclaimer on these
No, I'm not going to do
so
that
you don't get
anymore.
called cheesy?
Nope, not going to do it. I'm going to let you call in and call me cheesy if you want.
Okay,
Just don't
all
call
right.
me late for lunch or breakfast or dinner. All right,
Right.
422-7336, last chance. If you want 2 gift cards to Vanderwins, you got to
Oh,
call
yeah.
before Colin stands up. Call now.
Right. Or I'm going to take the gift cards and
Or
use them
he's
myself.
going to take the gift
Right.
cards. So
Man, I go over there quite a bit.
422-7336. You go over to Vanderwins?
Yeah, yeah.
No kidding,
Yeah,
really?
the green one, the one in town.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to hold this sign up?
I can hold it.
Okay. I can never tell if Colin likes pictures or not. So we get him most of the time. Oh, I need to smile,
It's-
don't I?
I
I know
I-
what you're going to say. I don't. You say it first.
let me think of how I want
want
to
to
say it.
use my. What were you going to say?
What? I don't want to use my what?
Your time on the
Oh.
picture.
Well, yeah, but
Right.
I dislike the dead air is what it is more than I like
Oh,
pictures.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So when I stop to take a picture,
That's
is that
what-
dead air?
Exactly. Yes.
That's dead air.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Now
Dead
the phone's
air.
ringing. You haven't stood up yet, right?
I haven't, not yet.
Okay. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, look, nobody's going to call, so I'll just take the ones that I was going to get to the next caller.
What did he say? Is this Dennis?
He changed his mind.
Hold on, Dennis. Now, can you do that?
Well, listen, when I was in the middle of it, I heard Joanne say, "You gave away my card." She was teasing.
All right, we put you down. We put you down, all right? 2 gift cards to Vanderwind.
He just wanted to be able to call you cheesy. That's all it is.
All right. Have you been to Vanderwinds before, you guys? Dennis?
Oh, he hung up.
Did he hang up?
He doesn't.
That's it.
She hung the phone up on him, so he didn't.
Doesn't change his mind.
Yeah, again.
All right. All right. Anyway.
All right. I'm going to stand up.
All right. You stand up.
All right.
All right.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks for calling, everybody.
Yeah. But we do appreciate all the television callers.
We do. We really do. And I'm telling you, the television audience is growing, which is nice. It's because they're eating all that ice cream, and they're growing. All right, Jim Weller here, and you are watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva. You're listening to one. I think we're getting our picture taken, Jim. 2 Jims here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, so minor dead air time there. Not too bad. All right, I want to do a real quick segment for Wilson's auction. Just real quick. Dave Wilson, this is the sponsor of the show. Oh, I should have told you in advance I wanted to show the website, but I'll tell you my audience about it. So this is a sponsor segment. You need to look at Wilson's Auctions website today. They have got a whole bunch of brand new stuff and used stuff, and I saw lawnmowers and exercise equipment. I saw something that looked like a boat or a canoe. I couldn't remember what it was. And there's tools, there's glassware, there's appliances, there's furniture, and it's an all-day shopping spree on Route 113 in Lincoln at Wilson's Auction. Been in business over 40 years, and I just really love supporting them and talking about them, and I love going there also. We've bought all kinds of things at Wilson's over the years, and it's been kind of neat. So anyway, if you would like something to do today, if you're visiting Delmarva and you've never been to a Wilson's auction, it's on Route 113 in Lincoln, and it starts at 10 o'clock this morning, and it will be going at 8:30 tonight. It'll still be going. So there's all kinds of things. And you can go. What you bid is what you pay. There's no buyer's premium. And it's just that simple. So wilsonsauction.com. Each and every Saturday morning, big Labor Day sale coming up on the 6th, I think it is. Whatever day is Labor Day, big sale that day. Okay, so go to wilsonsauction.com. Better yet, like their Facebook page, because then you'll see things. I mean, they posted a bunch of pictures the other day of a bunch of things that are coming up on Labor Day, as well as some that are getting sold today. And if you're out there and you want to sell something, you want to just take a whole garage full of stuff and turn it into cash, Wilson's Auction will get the job done. So on Tuesday nights, they have an auto auction at 6. I think they got some land coming up here next month that they're going to be selling over in Harrington. There's just a lot going on at Wilson's Auction. So what's the phone number? It's 302-422-3454. That's 422-3454 or wilsonsauction.com on the web. Or for sure, no matter what, like their Facebook page so you don't miss a thing. I really like Dave Wilson and Team Wilson's, and it's a great place to buy a bargain, and it's also a great place to turn your stuff into cash. All right, Jim DiMartino is here today, and I have got to know him over the past year or two. And so anyway, Jim, how are you?
Good, thanks, Jim. It's good to be here.
Good to be here. And so what are we talking about today?
We're talking about Toys for Tots.
Toys for Tots.
I became the Sussex County coordinator this year for the organization.
This is run by the Marines?
The Marine Corps Reserve.
Marine Corps Reserve, okay.
Program sponsored by them.
So I'm going to presume most of those people are a Marine.
We are. We are. Most of the sponsors, like ourselves, are Marine Corps League, former Marines.
Okay.
And the sponsor for our local campaign organization is Diamond State Marine Corps League Detachment 704 in Millsboro.
Millsboro, okay. Good.
Yes.
So it's local?
Yes, it is. And all the toys, I wanted to bring that out, that anybody who donates either financial donations or toys, it stays within Sussex County. So even if you go to the national organization website and donate on their website, They distribute it according to your zip code.
Really?
So all the money that's donated or toys that are donated will remain local to Sussex County.
Well, that's kind of nice, isn't it?
It sure is. It makes a big difference to know that your money is going to local
where you
children.
live.
Yes,
right.
sir.
All right. So what do you need? Like, when does this happen? And I mean, it seems like we're a little early. I mean,
Well,
but I got to believe that, COVID has affected every organization.
last year it had a lot of impact on collection and distribution.
Right.
We did a good job. The former coordinator did an excellent job. They collected over 12,000 toys last year and distributed it to over 3,500 children.
Hold on. 12,000 toys.
Yes.
Is this nationwide?
No, that was just within Sussex County.
12,000 toys.
Yeah, it's a great population. They're very generous and donate many toys.
3,500 recipients.
Yes, sir. That's right.
What a great job they're doing.
Excellent. Nationally, the national organization had received over 20 million toys and donated to over 7 million children.
This is so refreshing to realize that people still care. They're doing this. In other words, during COVID, they still did what they need to do.
Exactly, and that was during the COVID year, 2020.
Wow.
So we're hoping to do a lot better this year.
Sure.
But that's why you may think it's starting early, but it really isn't.
What do you need?
Well, we need volunteers.
Okay.
And that's
so
what
what's
I'm
a
looking for.
volunteer do?
Well, we have volunteers doing several different jobs.
Okay.
One, it's going out to local businesses and asking if they can sponsor a box, a drop box for toys, and then they'll pick it up from that business. And so that volunteer will have a route. Some of them have five businesses or a route.
Because they're going to go pick the toys up also.
Yes, sir. They coordinate with the business owner, drop off the box, and they'll pick up the box with toys and then bring it to our warehouse facility.
So this would be like, say, if Weller's wanted a box, we would put a box in the showroom. People would come in and just drop toys off. Or our employees every once in a while could bring some toys in and drop them in there.
Exactly.
We could encourage our customers to do the same
Please
thing.
Please do.
Okay.
That's how we accumulate.
And then you come pick them up. Do I have to wrap them or anything?
No, we want unwrapped toys.
Unwrapped toys, okay.
Because we have to, we divide them up by boy and girl and age groups.
Okay.
Newborn to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6,
Good
and
thinking.
we go up to 10-year-olds.
Okay. So you pick them up, and then you distribute them.
Yes, sir. We get, through the national organization, we get the requests from families.
Okay.
Underprivileged families or whoever just can't afford to get their children toys.
Okay.
And we want every child to have a Christmas. We want them to receive toys, anything under the tree that they can. So they put in a request. We get that request. Like I said, National will distribute it according to zip code.
Okay.
And then we get that list. We see if they have 2 boys and a girl, their ages and all that. And then we take that. We walk around our warehouse facility with our toys, and we pick out the toys for that child. Again, boy, girl, and their age. And we put them in a bag, and then the week or 2 before Christmas, the family will come and pick that bag up for themselves.
Oh, wow.
So-
So a person could make a monetary donation, an individual or a business. It doesn't matter.
That's correct.
All right. And so where do we steer people? A
Well,
website, a Facebook, a phone number?
Our website, the national website that directs it to us is nassaude.toysfortots.
Hold on, NASA, like NASA?
Yes, NASSAU.
Oh, okay. Man, my spelling is...
Oh, that's okay. So our website is nassau-de.toysfortots.org.
Wow, okay.
And that'll take them to our page, and we have the contact information they can provide us to contact us to volunteer. So to go back to your question about volunteers, so they can do that, then we have volunteers at the warehouse that would fill the orders, fill the family requests.
Sort everything, okay.
And they fill the bags, put them aside, and then help us when families come to pick up their toys. They'll help distribution. So we need plenty of volunteers. I'd like them to give us their name as soon as possible, September, because I want to start coordinating their assignments in our organization. And October 1st, we begin distributing boxes to the businesses through about December 15th or so. And then we'll collect all the toys, fill the requests, and then distribute it to the families in December.
Okay. So even if somebody has an organization, a church or a Boy Scout group or whatever, somebody that has a group of people, you know,
Yes.
a civic organization that wants to go do some good for another, you know, organization, they could come and just be hands and feet.
Yes, and as a matter of fact, the other day we had a family, his birthday. He asked for a box because he's going to donate his birthday gifts to Toys for Tots. So
Wow, how cool.
So we'll bring a box to whoever has any event, family event, or however they want to do it.
Okay.
You know, a local club or organization for an evening. We'll be there and drop off the boxes, take the
is a
toys,
great
and pick it
idea.
up. So whatever, you know, whoever's creative with their fundraising idea, we'll support it. Because again, we're just collecting toys or money donations. If the money we use or we get, if we need to buy toys, we buy toys for it, and that way we make sure we have enough toys to distribute.
I know somebody that's having a wedding, and they don't want any wedding gifts. Okay, what a great idea!
That's a fantastic
I'm like,
idea.
I mean,
Thank
they're
you,
like,
Jim.
please, they're like, we don't need anything. We're okay. You know, donate this, do something. This is a great idea
It
for
sure
this
is.
particular thing.
It sure is. I
You
love
know?
that idea. Thank
yeah,
you, Jim.
I was just thinking of it. So anyway, okay. So Jim, what do they do? They go to the website.
They go to the website.
Did you get it all, Tracy? Okay, so it will be in my Facebook comments.
Yes, that would be great.
Okay.
Or, you know, if anybody has a question for me, they can call me on my cell phone. And my number is 202-553-9365.
Hold on, 202
Yes,
563.
553.
Just start with 202 again. You go ahead. 202.
202-553-9365.
Okay.
And we can coordinate whatever they would like to do. And, you know, again, the effort is to get as many toys to the children throughout Sussex County that we can.
So maybe a business is out there and they want to have a little event or a little get together. They could get a box or two and advertise on their own and say, we're going to have a Toys for Tot event.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do that here one Saturday. Let me think about that. In other words,
Please do.
Advertise it in advance, have a Saturday, try to get 100 gifts together, you know, in other words, and let people just come in and drop off a gift or something
I love
like that,
that idea.
during the show. And then you could just take them and go.
And
we'll
we
see.
bring 'em back, yes.
Okay, I'm going to think about that.
Please do.
Okay, is there anything else we need to know?
Well, like I said, we'd like volunteers as early as possible for September. We
Okay.
kick off our campaign in October. And then November 13th is our official kickoff event at the American Legion Post in Millsboro on
28.
Route 24, Post 28
Right.
on Route 24. We're going to have live entertainment, a lot of vendors. We're going to have a dog rescue team demonstrate. We're going to try to get a ham radio, the emergency services team
Okay.
out there to demonstrate, and first responders. So
Like a little festival.
it's going to be a family event. We want children, family, business owners come out and see us, donate toys, and have a good time.
Wow.
And that's November 13th.
All right. Well, this is all very exciting, Jim. Glad you're involved in it.
So am I. It's
All right.
very rewarding. I appreciate it.
Quick question. Are you done? Did you have anything else? Because I'm going to switch topics.
I have my information out there.
Okay. Do you ever eat ice cream?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever had Vanderwin's ice cream?
Yes, I have.
Now, what do you think of Vanderwin's ice cream?
It's very good. I enjoy it.
Would you be willing to pose with this sign for a picture?
Of course I would.
Okay, we're going to use this in all the local post offices for the 10 most wanted people.
I was
No.
gonna, as long as it's for ice cream and
It's not
not
for ice cream. All right, so there we go. And I'm going to give you 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's. Is that okay?
Definitely. And
There you go. What do you think of our sign idea?
I love it. It's a great
So,
idea.
I want my advertisers to get all they can get out of me. All right. Anything else?
No, I appreciate the time, and I look forward to this campaign season for Toys for Tots.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you very
So we'll
much.
see what we can do to help you, all right?
I appreciate
All right,
it.
I'll see you, Jim.
Take
Take care.
care, Jim.
Bye-bye. All right, there he goes. Get involved, folks. Look on my Facebook page and find all the info. Tracy does a great job of putting it there. That was a lot of information, but whether you're a business or an individual, I think I'm going to ponder that thought of doing something here. Let me write that down, Toys for Tots. I think we could do something one Saturday, maybe have some kind of a thing where people bring them here and something like that. All right, what in the world is next? I don't even know what's next. I give away Vanderwin's gift cards. Let's talk about Vanderwin's ice cream for just a moment. They're a sponsor of the show, folks. You hear me talk about them all the time. I got this sign made. It was all my idea. So to the Vanderwin family, I hope then I'm doing a good job for you. It says, I love Vanderwin's ice cream. So we're going to get people to hold it up. I think I'm going to make one for some other of our sponsors too. So anyway, it's just something I'm doing to have some fun with the show. And people say, Jim, you sure do have a lot of fun on this show. We do. We really do. We got a team of people that work here behind the scenes and make everything happen. And we got Jackie who gets everything lined up through the week, and we just appreciate everybody. But next Saturday is our 8-year anniversary. So we're going to be opening the phone lines in just a minute. If you want to come and join us next Saturday, we will buy your breakfast. Basically, we're going to give you $10 towards your breakfast. That should more than buy you a breakfast and a drink. But if it doesn't, we're going to give you the first $10 will be on us. So that's next Saturday, August 28th, 2021. I'm going to open the phone lines just as soon as I finish a couple commercials, okay? So I want to finish talking about Vanderwin's. Vanderwin's Ice Cream has 4 locations. They're in Dewey Beach, Fenwick Island, Bridgeville, and Greenwood, all right? And I love dealing with them. You can get an ice cream cone, you can get a cup, a quart, a pint. You can hire their truck to come to your 8-year anniversary, whatever you want to do. So anyway, that's what we got going on. VanderwinsCreamery.com and Vanderwin's Ice Cream, okay? Like them on Facebook. They've always got stuff going on, stuff like that. Let's open up the phone lines. The phone lines, let's open them up. But I want to talk, before we take many phone calls, Rick Fowler, I talked to him yesterday morning. It's going to be a sponsor segment. And he said, Jim, I came across an unbelievable deal on some brand new Lenovo laptops. Brand spanking new. Not refurbished, not used, brand new. He's only got a few, maybe, I don't even know if it's 100 or 50 or how many. But if you want one, you got to jump on it. They're only $395, and here's what you get. Here's what you get. First of all, you're going to get $400 worth of free other services. Microsoft Office, going to install it for free. Remote and virus protection. So the virus protection, you all know what that can cost in a year. Going to get a year's subscription and the remote in. This is what I love. When I'm having a problem, more importantly, when anybody that works for me is having a problem, when I'm having a problem, it's a big problem. But anyway, he will remote in. So we could be in the middle of something during the day, and instead of taking the laptop to him, he just remotes in. And he fixes it like right then and there. You're standing right there while he does it. And it's the coolest thing. You have to give him access and permission, but, he remotes right in. So that comes with it for free. And then also he is going to take everything, your pictures, your videos, everything, and he's going to set up the new laptop. And it has some other services that come along with it. So if you want a new laptop, if you need a new computer, and you have any questions, I don't remember what size it was or anything like that. So you give Rick Fowler a call right now or Monday. I don't even know if he's in today, but Monday for sure. And it's No Nonsense Office Machines in Georgetown. They have new, they have used, they have copiers, they have all kinds of electronic stuff. But right now he has this special purchase on these Lenovo laptops, brand new, $395, including all those other things, additional for free, included right with the purchase. So how in the world do you get a hold of him? You call him on the phone. It's 302-856-7381. That's 856-7381. NoNonsenseOffice.com on the web. Like him on Facebook if you would. Rick Fowler's a good guy. He'll sell you stuff. He'll service stuff. He'll help you any way he can. And he's looking for a couple new helpers. So if you're looking for a job, give him a call and see what he needs help doing. All right? 2 miles east of the circle right there on Route 9 in Georgetown. All right. What in the world is next? So let's open up the phone lines for a couple things. One of them is going to be, would you like to come and have breakfast with us? Would you like to have breakfast with us next Saturday? We only got so much room. We already have a list of people, and we got quite a list here going. So anyway, you can't see it, but anyway, it's going. So if you want to be on the list, we would like to buy your breakfast. I think we're just going to give you $10 towards your breakfast. But anyway, $10 will buy your breakfast and buy a drink. And then you can enjoy our company, or maybe we can enjoy your company. So if you want to join us, call me right now. I'll get your name on the list, 422-7336, 422-7336. Next week, August 28th, 2021 is our 8-year anniversary of doing this show. We don't want any gifts. You can bring us toys for Tots. You can do that if you want. But we don't need any gifts, no free cruises or anything like that. But please, we'd like to buy your breakfast and have you join us in person in Laurel at Laurel Junction at Chef Fred's Cafe next Saturday. But you got to call me right now to get your name on the list, okay? They tell me Weller's is open. I hope it is, because it is 8:24 and we open at 8 o'clock. So anyway, Weller's is open. Hey, did I mention that we have a billboard for rent? We're selling ads on the billboard for birthdays. $88. You could put somebody's picture up there and say happy anniversary or happy birthday. And it's so cool. And we put it up there for a couple days, maybe 3 days, 2 days, 3 days. I can't remember. Let's say 2 days for right now. $88 if you want to do a birthday greeting. That includes us designing it and everything. It's not much money. It's kind of a really cool thing. It'll be on both sides of the billboard for 2 days for $88. If you have any interest in this at all, we've got 2 or 3 birthdays up there right now. So it's kind of something we're doing on a weekly basis, it seems like. For $88, you can have a congratulations or a birthday greeting on the billboard for 2 days. And again, that includes our time. Jackie's got a few hours in just putting it all together. But we'll be glad to do it for you if it helps you. If it makes you feel special, it's kind of, we had somebody go down there and take a little video of it yesterday, you know, and she had her son with him, and he was like excited to see his name up there, and it was just a cool, nice thing. All right, what in the world is next? Did I talk about Jerry's Lawn Care yet? I don't know if I did or didn't, but I'm going to anyway. Jerry's Lawn Care is Jerry Santoro, and people say, I know this guy. Yes, you do. Jerry has been supporting this show for many, many years. So this is a sponsor segment, but Jerry does all types of landscaping. So he can cut your grass. If you got a field that's overgrown and you just need it bush hogged. If you have a lot that you need it cleared, or you got some trees that you want dealt with. We've had a lot of storms and wind, and people have got limbs that are broken and they just don't want it to fall on their car or their house or their fence. Listen, he'll just take the whole tree down. And he'll leave it there, or he'll cut it up and take it away. He can grind up the stump, dig up the stump. If you have a footer or a foundation that you need dug, he can do that. He also sells firewood. So he has seasoned firewood. He has it year-round. So if you need some firewood, you can pick it up in Greenwood, or he can deliver it to you. Also has mulch. Best bang for the buck on mulch. So he has that. Again, you can pick it up, or he could deliver it. So he does all kinds of things, pavers, irrigation, just a little bit of everything. So if you got something you need done, you're not sure if Jerry does it, just give Jerry a call, okay? Good guy, local guy. He'll do you a good job. His name is Jerry Santoro, 302-363-6025. Let me say it again. It's 363-6025. JLC-LLC.com on the web. He's a good guy. You'll like him. He'll do a good job for you. Tell him I sent you. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but Chick-fil-A still is doing the peach milkshakes for a little while, okay? So if you want a peach milkshake at Chick-fil-A, tell them I sent you. Don't even do that. Don't do that. It'll just confuse them, okay? My name's not on the menu anywhere. So just, if you would, just go there. If you want a peach milkshake, they are having them right now at Chick-fil-A. So anyway, I know they do it in Seaford for sure. I pretty much think it's all locations. So what else is going on? Chick-fil-A is one of our newest sponsors. We gave away some gift cards to Chick-fil-A. So if you want one, I'm going to do that for just a minute or two. How much time do I have? I got 2 minutes. One or two phone calls real quick. If you want a gift card to Chick-fil-A, it's for a sandwich meal or an 8-count nugget meal for free. You can have one for free. Includes the drink, too. You get the drink, the waffle fries, and either a sandwich or the nuggets for free. Call right now, 422-7336. 422-7336. If you want a gift card to Chick-fil-A, call me right now, and I'll put your name on the Chick-fil-A list. I think we have John on there already. So 422-7336. If you're out there, whether you're watching or riding and listening, call and we'll put your name on the list for Chick-fil-A. Oh, I hear the music. Hey, real quick, I don't want you to miss anything. Go to tvdelmarva.com or Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook. We are now on break from the radio, so now we are on TV, Facebook, and so on. Oh, I hear the telephone ringing. Is that a real legitimate phone call?
Yes, good morning. Yes, Jim Weller, it is.
How are you?
Good. How about yourself, Jim?
Good. And who am I talking to?
Charles Peterson.
Okay, Charles.
I listen to you all the time, you and Dan in the morning on Fridays, and, well, every day of the week, honestly. Yeah.
Wow. Well, good. And you keep coming back.
Yes, I definitely do. I enjoy your conversation. Very knowledgeable.
Okay, me or Dan?
Both.
Oh, both. Okay, just checking.
I'm Charlie the Milkman. You probably heard me
Oh,
call in on the
yeah.
radio station.
Hey, thanks for calling me. Do you like Chick-fil-A? You want a gift card?
We love Chick-fil-A, and we love what they stand for.
Okay, good. They're a good company. Well, I'm going to set one aside for you at Weller's. Can you pick it up sometime?
Yes, sir. I'm on vacation this week, so I will be there bright and early Monday or Tuesday morning.
Go with Tuesday because we're closed Mondays, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Jim.
Charles Peterson. And you're listening on the radio, I presume?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Well, thank you, Charles, and have a good weekend.
Yes, you too. Thanks, Jim.
See ya.
All right.
Bye-bye. That was Charlie the Milkman, right? Okay. So, Colin, how you holding up?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good.
I said I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
I know you heard me, but
I did.
The TV audience didn't.
Oh, they
hear me.
didn't.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
So what else is going on with TV Delmarva? It's
Well,
so exciting. You got somebody full-time coming on board.
Yeah,
and-
somebody. That's the biggest news of this week. You know,
Right.
it seems like every week I've got some kind of big news,
All the
and that's
time.
the big news this week. That we've got a full-time person coming on. I can't reveal their name yet.
That's fine.
You know, they're kind of giving their notice at the place they worked
work.
at, where they
Yeah.
still work at.
Right.
You know, so.
But it's exciting.
It is exciting. Very exciting. Like,
They're excited. We're excited. TV Delmarva's excited. Our audience is going to see more things, and more
Right.
things are going to be happening.
People in the lobby at Burger King are happy in Seaford.
Hey.
Good morning to the Seaford Burger King audience this morning.
We
too.
need to get Eric to go from Seaford Burger King to somewhere else.
to all the other Burger Kings.
And change all the TVs.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So next Saturday's going to be interesting. So anyway, what else is going on with you? I don't want to take up your time.
No, that's all right. So, you know, we just kind of want to talk about TV Delmarva. And we're going to take this phone call.
Caller, are you there?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Who am I talking to?
Your best friend of Super Delaware, Terry Denny.
Happy birthday, young man.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You had a birthday when? Thursday or Wednesday?
Oh, it was Thursday. Yeah,
Thursday. Did you have a good birthday?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, are you wanting a gift card to Chick-fil-A?
Oh, yeah, you get one bite. I'm trying to get by there, but everybody was so busy, so I'm going to get, if I do come by there, I'll send either Greg or Kyle Palmer.
Hold on. Greg or Kyle?
Palmer.
All right. All right. Well, we'll set one aside for you.
Yeah, I'm having a good day for my birthday. I went Florida, and I went different, everything.
Really?
Yeah, I went to Florida for 5 days and came back Friday afternoon.
You went to Florida for your birthday?
Yes.
And who took you, Greg or Kyle?
No, my family did.
Okay. And what did you do in Florida? What's Terry do in Florida?
We went to Disney. I went to Disney World. I went to maybe water park, all kinds of stuff.
Have you ever been to Disney World?
Oh yes. This is my second time.
Second time.
Yeah.
What was your favorite ride?
The roller coaster.
The roller coaster.
Yeah.
Was it like being on the ferry? Was there anything different about it?
Nah.
I'm just kidding with you. All right. Well, Terry, have a good.
Terry's a TV watcher. Terry, you watching on TV?
Yes, I'm watching on TV, Delmarva.
All right, great.
There you go. That makes
And
Colin smile.
You know, I see Kyle Walsh and Jim Wallace sent me there. I'm sitting me here in my living room looking at it.
Really? Do you know Colin's the guy with the hat?
Oh, yeah, he's a very good man.
He's a good man?
Maybe some days, I don't know.
Some days.
Yeah. Thank you, Terry. That's better than most people say.
Yeah.
Well, Terry, thanks a lot for watching the show, okay?
Oh, you're welcome. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, see ya. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. I didn't know Terry liked Chick-fil-A, and I didn't know he went to Florida.
Yeah, I'm scheduled to go to Disney World in October.
Oh, my
and
gosh.
we might postpone it.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you're going to take Terry with you.
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
We might
so
postpone it.
Why?
Because they're talking about putting mask stuff back on, and
Hey,
I'm just...
you ain't seen nothing yet, guys.
I know.
Gals, guys,
Yeah.
gals. Next
So-
year's going to be like the best roller coaster
I'm
ride
thinking we
ever
might
been
just go
on.
to the Grand Canyon. There's got to be some fresh air out there.
Except once you get in the helicopter.
Right.
You got to wear the mask.
Yeah.
I got a friend of mine that went down to the Army-Navy store in Argos Corner and bought the coolest mask I've ever seen.
Oh.
He scares people when he's wearing it. Because, you know, it's one that they
And it
wore.
really scares him when
they
he's not
wore-
wearing it.
But, you know, he comes in a store and, you know, it's a gas mask.
Yeah.
I mean, it really does make you wonder what you're protecting yourself from. So,
Man, I wonder
it's
who
only
this
$80.
friend could be that would do something like that.
So anyway. Oh, my
Anyway,
gosh.
maybe we'll call Dennis up. He might know him.
Right.
Yeah.
The TV just blanked out.
Yep,
Oh, it went
there it
back
is.
on. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, just do that to mess with me.
Yeah. It's your TV, Jim.
It is my TV. You're
you
right.
file all the complaints you want on
Right.
that TV.
All right. All right. TV
So anyway,
Delmarva.
yeah,
Anything
TV
else?
Delmarva. No, just point your antenna towards Seaford, rescan, look for TV Delmarva. If you've got a Roku, search for TV Delmarva's channel on there. You're going to find 4 channels
Dennis
there
broke
as well.
out and got himself a Roku.
He did, and hooked it up and figured out how to use it.
Yes.
He's a pretty smart guy.
He's intelligent.
He is, yeah.
All right.
Yep. All right.
All right.
I'll see you
we'll
next
let
week,
go.
Jim.
All right. See ya. Oh, that's right. That's Colin's last time for the week. All right, everybody, we are back. We are back. This is Weller. What's the name of this show? Weller Does Delmarva. My goodness, I almost called it Weller's Utility Trailers. We got so many things going on, and my mind is so full of all kinds of stuff, and some of it's taking up space. Listen, what in the world is the next sponsor segment I want to do? I'd like to talk about my accountant real quick. Is Corey here today? Is Corey here, though? Okay. All right. So anyway, we're going to talk to Corey Schaefer in a minute or two. But anyway, my accountant. So this is a sponsor segment. This is a guy, everybody, you know, when it comes to bookkeeping and your taxes and things like that, everybody's a little sensitive. You know what I mean? They want to make sure that, you know, they're getting the right stuff. So anyway, I like dealing with Luff and Associates. They're in Milford and Dover and Rehoboth, and I deal with George Luff, and his son Tyler has pretty much gotten very involved, and both of them do a great job. And there's a whole team of people there, Luff and Associates. They help us with all kinds of accounting things, whether it's for business or personal, or I just got some questions. If I buy this, can I deduct it, or how would I do it, and different things. So if you own a business and you need a good accountant, I really recommend Luff and Associates. If you own a business and you need some help with your payroll, they have a service called Easy Payroll Service. And if you don't own a business and you're just an individual and you need help with tax-related things, they can help you also. So you don't have to be a business to deal with Luff and Associates. So anyway, where are they? Again, they're downtown Rehoboth. They have a location. They have one in Milford, and they have one in Dover. I'm going to give you a phone number because one phone number will get you everywhere you need to be, and it's 302-422-9699. That's 422-9699. You give them a call today. You'll leave a message, and they'll get back to you next week. But George and his team, they really know what they're doing. They're CPAs. They can represent you in an audit. So that's important, too. We got audited one time, and they did a good job for us. So anyway, I'm very happy. So Luff and Associates, give them a call. On the web, it's luffcpas.com. Luffcpas.com on the web. We got lots of things to talk to you about, different people. I'm going to be sitting down. Well, we're going to talk to Corey Schaefer in just a moment or two. I think we're going to do our picture first. I'm ready. Right. If he's ready, I'm ready. Okay, smile. Me or him? All right. So anyway, he didn't smile last time, I think. Yeah, but let me do one more sponsor segment before I get into this thing that we're working on. And I want to mention, I'm going to mention my chiropractor. Somebody said the other day, they said, how can a guy be happy with all these different people he's spending money with? Okay? Well, here's the thing. We're all spending money on stuff all week long. So when you spend money with somebody, you want them to have a little bit of personality. You want them to make you feel good when you're feeling bad. And that's what my chiropractor does. It's Dr. Bud and Dr. T. Dr. Trillia owns and operates Peninsula Chiropractic Center, and he also has Dr. Bud in there with him. Both of them are wonderful chiropractors. They have great personalities, and when you're not feeling so good, you want somebody to talk to you and kind of encourage you, and they always have an encouraging word. They know what they're doing. They can get the kinks out. They deal with children. They deal with infants. They deal with adults. and they are very, interested in what's wrong and can they help you feel better. They accept most insurances, so if you have insurance or if you're cash paying customer, that you can do that also. They're very quick to get you in if you're having a problem, because most people call a chiropractor when they're hurting or aching or something. But if you're not sure if chiropractic is for you, they'll tell you whether they think they can help you or not. Okay? So it's Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Very happy with them. Really like them. You will too. And their phone number is 302-629-4344. That's 629-4344. And yes, it works best if you dial it in that order. 629-4344. Peninsula Chiro Center.com on the web. And very active on Facebook. Like their Facebook page just for the fun of it, okay? In other words, just like their Facebook page, and then that way, when they post something or have a little educational seminar or, just a little video or some information to read, you'll get it. You won't miss it. Now, Corey Schaefer joined me last week, and people that know him say he's a pretty good guy, especially when he's sleeping. But anyway, I just wanted to say hi, Corey. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right. Now, you were on the show last week for the first time in your life.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Had you heard of the show?
Oh, yeah. I'm a Big Talk Radio fan.
Big Talk Radio,
like
okay. All right. And so from one week to the next week, did you get any, like I'm always on here trying to sell advertising and telling people that I got an audience and so on. So I just want to ask you, you were on last week to this week. Did you have anybody see you, hear you, notice you? And what kind of response have you had?
Absolutely. Phone calls, emails, got a couple texts.
Really?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And did you not smile or something for the picture?
That's it.
That's what they told you?
I looked like I was angry last time, and I really wasn't.
Okay.
I was excited to be here.
Okay.
Just sort of caught off guard a little bit.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, it was
All
funny.
right. So who scolded you?
Pretty much my best friends. Yeah.
Really?
They
More
say-
than one?
Yeah, they say I've got a face for radio. You know what I mean?
But then once we took the picture, you were in trouble.
Yeah, that's it. Yep,
All right.
Exactly.
Have you ever been on TV like this before?
I've never been on TV before.
All right. How about Facebook Live? You ever do that?
Don't do Facebook Live either.
Wow. How about YouTube?
Nope.
So this is nothing but first for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're raising some money.
We're trying to raise some money. Yeah, we're trying to raise some money and have a good time while we're doing it.
So today our main focus is to tell people about this event.
Yep.
August, October, September,
October
when?
1st.
October 1st, Saturday.
Friday
Is it a
night.
Friday? Man, I was close.
That's all right. Same weekend,
September,
right?
then October,
Yeah.
same weekend, right?
Sorry, same
All
weekend.
right, so it's Friday night, October 1st at the Del Mar VFW.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And they have graciously jumped in with both feet, and they're cooking the food, and they're giving you the place to do it. And this is a big, big fundraiser. We're trying to raise 30 grand. Is that right?
About 25.
All right, but if we raise 30, it's
we'll take
okay,
30.
right?
Yeah, we'll take
do
30,
something
50,
with it.
75, whatever we
Okay,
get.
whatever. We'll find a good cause for it.
Absolutely.
So this is about buying a what do you call
This
it?
is a bronze statue. It's a fallen
Okay.
officer memorial.
Right. Is this an actual picture of it?
Yes.
Pretty much what
That's
it's going to
pretty
look
good
like.
representation. The
Okay.
details on the picture will actually be Corporal Keith Hecook's uniform in detail.
Oh, okay.
The statue was selected by Chief Barkley.
Okay. Del Mar Police
Police
Chief.
Department.
Okay. So this has got a lot of meaning. A lot to this.
Yeah. This is so that anyone, law enforcement, family of law enforcement or whatever, if you're having a hard time, you can come, you can say some prayers next to it.
Right. It's going to be a
something
little
like
bench or
that.
something there.
Yeah. Yep,
Little
we're going to have a
peaceful
little
place.
paver area around it. Yeah, just
Oh,
a little
wow.
peaceful place
Oh,
to make
I
it
got
nice.
another idea for you.
What's that?
You should sell those pavers.
We've already thought of that.
Okay.
We're going to have
like where people can put in memory of or,
Yep.
$50, $75, $100, whatever for a paver.
Yep, we're going to try and probably sell some of those at the event.
Okay. Good idea.
So, and that's not my idea. There's a lady that works with us, Kristen Fizzle, that is probably the most organized person I've ever worked with.
Wow.
Thank God for her. And that was her idea.
Yep.
So we're ironing out details on that as well.
Yep, that's a great idea. All right, so this event. So what are we talking about? We're talking about a dinner, dancing, auction.
Yep. DJ Wookie has jumped in. He was an OC 104 DJ for years. Most people know him
Really?
through that. Yeah.
Okay.
And before
Is he pretty good?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Is he entertaining?
Oh yeah, he's got some talent. Got some
Okay.
talent and some experience. behind
Okay,
him.
well, good.
But
So he's gonna play music.
Yep.
And he's gonna narrate.
Yep. That's it.
Okay,
We're going to have some
MC.
live auctions, some silent auctions. So he's going to help us out with some stuff like that, too.
No Chinese auctions.
No Chinese auctions.
Okay, good.
No,
That's
no,
a good
no.
idea.
No.
All right. So anyway, when is this again? It's on a Friday night.
Yes,
Tickets
sir.
are not available yet, but table sponsorships are.
We're trying to pull in the table sponsorships right
First.
now.
Okay.
And then any auction items that anybody wants to put in, we'd like people to
Yep.
get in on that soon.
Okay.
We've got a lot of verbal commitments, but we need to make those hard.
We need to touch them.
We need to touch them, put our hands around them.
Right.
And, but that's where we're at with that. Individual tickets go on sale September 1st.
Okay.
And we totally expect them to sell out from the response that we've had already.
Right, but you'll know how many individual tickets once you decide how many tables.
Yep.
Okay, so there's plenty of tables for sale right now. And is it $600 for a table?
Yes, sir.
And you get 6 seats?
You get 6 seats. Yep.
Does that
you get
mean
your name
6
on a banner,
meals?
your table placement, and everything that you can
Okay.
put like in your place of business.
Okay.
So.
And I invited a couple to come with me. Did we bring our own chairs, or are the chairs going to be there?
No. This is professional venue. The
Really?
VFW is going all out for this.
No
Believe me.
kidding.
Yeah, those guys have stepped up huge for us.
Okay.
So.
Good. So this is an event that you want to go to. So I want to put it out there. I mean, I bought a table. And if you own a business or you're part of an organization and you'd like to help this, am I right? 100% of the proceeds are going towards
Absolutely.
this.
100%.
Okay. So all other costs have been covered.
Yep.
Or donated, and 100% of the proceeds. So
Absolutely.
if you could sell 50 tables at $600 a table, we're done.
Yeah.
30 grand.
Yeah.
There you go. It's that simple, folks. So buy one. They're small. They're only 6. Buy 2. Okay.
We've got a couple people that are going to buy too.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
good.
It's pretty neat.
All right. Well, then buy 3, by golly.
Yep.
All right. So anyway, how do they find out about this? They want to buy a table. They want to do something. What do? They want to donate to the auction. What do they do?
You can either call the VFW. There also is a Facebook page for an event. You can search the event on Facebook.
Oh,
Fallen
okay.
Officer Memorial Benefit. But you
Okay.
can actually call the VFW.
At 410-896-3722. That's 410-896-3722. It works best if you dial it in that order.
Absolutely.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And then you can call the VFW, or there is a Facebook page, did you say?
Yes, there's a Facebook
for the
event
whole
page.
event. Like that page no matter what.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, because as
Share
they
it,
get
help us
auction
out.
items, they might put pictures of them or something like that on there. So prime the pump, okay?
That's it.
Who's the auctioneer? Is it going to be Doug?
Doug said he's going to jump in and help us out. Probably,
Okay.
I'll probably do a little bit. He'll probably do some.
Okay.
Whoever.
This should be entertaining.
Yeah,
This should be
we can
entertaining.
have a good back and forth with it.
All right.
Have a good time.
Is it no limit spending, or are you going to limit people?
Oh no.
Oh, no. They can spend all they want.
Yeah, just bring your bank account.
Okay.
Yeah.
You going to take credit cards that night?
I don't think we take credit cards.
All right. Cash or
Yeah,
check?
Cash or check.
All right. So listen, plan to get a table for this. $600, no big deal. 6 people can go. You'll have a good time, and we're gonna entertain you. And there's gonna be a feisty auction. That's what I like, is the auctions.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it, man. We just really appreciate you helping us out.
We're trying.
Yeah.
We're trying. Do you ever eat ice cream? Are you an ice cream
yeah,
guy?
I've been known to eat some ice cream before.
Have you ever had Vanderwins?
I think I have once.
But you're not sure.
Yeah, no, I was impressed.
Oh, you were impressed.
I was very impressed.
Could you actually say you loved it?
I would say I loved it very much
All right.
so.
Would you be willing to get a picture with this sign?
Sure.
I had no idea how famous you were until I had you on the show.
Me famous.
Yeah,
And I just live in Delmar, man. That's all.
All right. Turn towards her.
All right.
No, you're good right
Where are we
there.
going?
Right there.
Right here?
Yep.
Here we go. How about this?
How about that? This is Corey officially saying he loves Vanderwins ice cream. So I'm going to give you 2 gift cards to Vanderwins. Okay?
All right. Thank
And you can use them. And if
Nice.
you think of it, take a picture of you holding some ice cream and tag me in the picture. How's that?
All right. That sounds
That's
good.
a lot of instructions, isn't it?
It's very easy
For
though.
free ice cream.
Yeah, it's very easy to do.
All right. You have any suggestions for us?
I do not.
We're very
I think
organized,
you're running
as you
a good.
could
I think
see.
you're running a good show. You've got all your information here, everything.
We're
you
trying.
Need, and, you know,
Yep.
you're helping us out, so we really do appreciate that.
Well, good.
Yep.
Well, I want to see you get 50 table sponsors. Last week I limited it to 20. Now I've upped my ante to 50.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Corey, take care, my friend.
Yep,
Have a
thank you,
good
sir.
week. What do you do for a living?
I run my own construction company, and I do bathroom remodeling.
Really?
Yep.
How's business?
Business is good.
Is it really?
Yeah, I feel like I'm blessed.
Good.
It's a good time.
All right. Well, good.
Yep.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to Y-High, and then I went
Y-High.
to Votech at Parkside.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, we're going to reach out to some of your school teachers, and by the next time we're on, we'll have some testimonies.
Yeah, you might have some good dirt on me by then. Yeah, just don't.
They
look my
held a
record
party
up.
when he graduated.
That's it. Yeah.
Get him out of here.
All right,
Corey. Take care, my friend.
Thank
I'll
you,
see
sir.
you. Have a safe week.
Yep, you too.
All right, there he goes, everybody. And get involved with this Fallen Officer Memorial Benefit. You could tell I'm kind of into it. I think it's a good thing. I think Colin's going and lots of people, and it's going to be a good time. So mark your calendar, like that Facebook page, and so on and so forth. What else is going on here? I do want to tell you about one more sponsor segment, okay? Just one more. Mid-South Audio, I talked about them, didn't I? I did the collage. I've done the collage. I've got one left to do. I'll be there cleaning and care. My goodness. In other words, this is Dawn Kennedy. This is a sponsor segment. I've talked to people that have talked to her, and she's telling me she's gotten some results from being involved with the show. So, Dawn, thank you very much. And if you are listening and watching and you want somebody to clean your house or your office or your condo or your Airbnb or your motorhome or your camper, Dawn can get it done for you. She's very particular at what she does. She's on the scene at when people are doing work. She's got helpers, but I mean, she likes to make sure everything is just meticulous. She's also big on organizing. So if you said, hey, Dawn, I just need this closet organized, or I need my whole life organized, or my house, she can help you with that too. So organizing, cleaning, she specializes in cleaning, and she goes anywhere from, I think it was Fenwick to Smyrna. Where did it say? Yep, Fenwick Island to Smyrna. That's quite a spread. So anyway, Dawn Kennedy, I'll be there cleaning and care. You give her a call. Estimates are free. She's licensed. She's insured. And she likes people to like her Facebook page, which is I'll be there cleaning and care. It's on Facebook, okay? And she is an herbalist. And so she's always putting some tips on there that are free. So anyway, check it out. I'll be there cleaning and care. Dawn Kennedy. What in the world's her phone number? I don't know. Do you know it? I got it right here, folks. Don't worry. It's 302-362-7064. That's 302-362-7064. I'll be there cleaning and care. Give her a call. Check her out. Like her Facebook page if you would. Now, I got some time to kill. I forgot to mention Dawn is always looking for some more help. Excellent pay, flexible hours. If you're precise, particular, and like cleaning, you give Dawn a call. 302-362-7064. Now, we've been having people take their picture with the sign for Vanderwins. We've been having a good time here this morning, and I think we need to make sure, because this is your last chance, if you are watching or listening to this show and you want to join us next week, which is August 28th, 2021, it is our 8-year anniversary of doing this show. 8 years. Some radio personalities don't even hold a job that long. And I'm not even a radio personality. I'm just a regular guy. I pay for this time. I bought some equipment. I got a good group of people here, and we're having a good time. So if you would like to join us in person, that means you come to Laurel Junction, Chef Fred's Cafe next week and join us in person. We're going to buy your breakfast. But you got to do something. You got to pick up the phone right this minute and call me so I put your name on the list. The phone number is 422-7336. 302-422-7336. Call me right now, and I will put your name on the list. This is a you snooze, you lose offer, because when the show ends here in a few minutes, there's no other opportunity to get a free breakfast out of me next Saturday. So here it is. You call me right now, 422-7336. I like to make these offers, but I'm really stingy down deep. But anyway, we will buy your breakfast up to $10 next Saturday as long as you call now. All right, we do have quite a list of people, but there's a few more seats left, okay? And if you get here early, you can pick your own seat, okay? We don't have assigned seats or anything like that. So that's what we're doing. Now, what else did I have to talk about? Don't forget, at Chick-fil-A in Seaford, Wednesday night, what's it called? Spirit Night. So if you like the Seaford Blue Jays, that's their night. August 25th from 5 to 8. Every purchase, whether you go through the drive-in, whether you go inside, whether you order delivery or dine and dash or DoorDash, whatever it's called. Anyway, $1 of every transaction is going to be donated to the Seaford Blue Jays by Chick-fil-A. And then last Wednesday night was Sussex Tech. They already did it. So whichever one had the most amount of people come through gets an extra $500 bonus gift from Chick-fil-A and Seaford. Thank you, Chick-fil-A, for that. Is that a phone call? Ooh, I'm all excited. Caller, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Are you going to come next Saturday?
I sure am.
And who am I talking to?
This is Jim.
Jim. You know what? I don't even know where my...
Jim
Say it one more time.
Yep.
Jim?
Jim Russ.
Jim Russ. And are you watching on TV or radio or what?
I use the app.
Okay. Well, good.
Yeah, I'm headed to the flea market right now. I go there every weekend.
Oh, really? So you're going to come next week? You're going to come early and let us...
Sure, I come every week.
Okay. But next week, you're going to let us buy your breakfast?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, then we thank you very much. And there's lots of bargains here. So feel free to spend all the money you want today.
All right. Thank you much, sir.
All right. See you, Jim. Take care.
All right. See you next week.
Bye-bye. All right. It's that simple. Tracy, I have got all these notes mixed up. Oh, good, because I've got a mess over here for you. All right, Tracy does a good job of keeping everything straight. Hey, listen to me. It's that simple. We're looking for a few more people. So if you want to join us next week, even if you call and say you're coming and don't come, we're not going to call you and be upset or anything. We're not going to call you out, okay? But if you'd like to join us next Saturday, we're going to buy your breakfast. First $10 is on us right here at Chef Fred's Cafe. Come on in and watch the show and help us celebrate our 8-year anniversary, okay? So with that said, we're in the last few minutes of the show. Let me see what time it is. 8:55. We're doing pretty good here today. We haven't had any fights break out. Everybody's getting along. I see we have those guys left us already. They ate and ran. So anyway, I think they had to be somewhere today. So anyway, if you ever want to watch this show, you can literally come down here inside Laurel Junction and just sit down and watch it, okay? We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of entertaining things. And you know what else? I wanted to mention this. Diane, that's kind of the lady that pretty much run things here. I've kind of lightened up on her just a little bit lately. But I do want to mention, if you've got stuff you want to sell and you want a table here at the Laurel Junction, they're only $20. And you get like 4 tables. You get to use 4 of their tables for just $20. You can do it on a Saturday or a Sunday, or you can, rent it for both days. But anyway, you give Diane a call, tell her you're coming, and she'll be ready for you, okay? Or if you just come here, you're looking for Diane. Now, if you wanted to rent an indoor space or a space across the front, maybe have a store here or whatever, and you got questions about the Laurel Junction, Diane is your contact person. So what's her name? Diane, everybody. Her name's Diane. And her number's 302-841-5864. That's 841-5864. Give her a call, say hello, and tell her whether you want to have a table here or you want to open up a store. Let's say you own a business and you just want to meet some people. You don't even have to have anything for sale. You literally could rent a table and just stand out there and meet people. So it's kind of a big place, a neat place. Thousands and thousands of people come through. Where is Laurel Junction? It's in Laurel, Delaware. It's right next to Burger King. They're both in the same parking lot, and it's right here on the corner. You can't miss it. So anyway, they're here on Saturdays and Sundays, and then some of the stores are open through the week. There's a cafe inside here called Chef Fred's Cafe. It is open 7 days a week, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you may need. Chef Fred can whip you up whatever. He also has great pizza, from what I hear. Sandwiches, subs, cheesesteaks. He's got rotisserie chicken, got all kinds of things. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, 7 days a week, Chef Fred's Cafe. Now, the phones have went quiet on me, which is okay because I'm just about out of time. It's Lawrence back at the controls. One more call, Colin says. All right. Colin has authorized one more phone call. All right, 302-422-7336. What are we going to give away? We're going to give away 2 tickets to the Clayton Theater. I haven't done that in a long time. This is the Clayton Theater, downtown Dagsboro. They are opened up and got some good movies. Jim and Linda Bosco went the other day. They said that the popcorn was fantastic and that the seats were so cozy that they almost fell asleep, okay? So anyway, I'm just letting you know the Clayton Theater is downtown Dagsboro. 2 tickets to the Clayton. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, Norm Short here, and I can't use 2 tickets to the Clayton.
All right.
I'm in Kentucky, and I just want to thank Jim for starting my Saturday morning with a little Delmarva.
Wow, you're in Kentucky. Are you in the Derby?
No, I'm not actually, but you're pretty close.
Hey.
Judging horse racing, so yeah.
Well, I need to tell you about Mega Caverns. Have you ever been there?
Mega what?
Mega Caverns. It's these caverns underneath them 6 lanes of the highway. Look it up while you're out there.
Well, I will. I have plenty of free time. That's a nice part about what I do. So
All right.
I've been exploring Kentucky all over. It's kind of nice.
All right. And look for the bluegrass, Kentucky bluegrass.
I've already done that. I've done some bluegrass. It's okay.
All right.
It's all right. It's not my cup of tea, but then Mike Hines' look is my cup of tea. So.
All right. We're going to leave you. We're out of time, my friend.
All right. Well, thank you for bringing Delmarva to Kentucky. Take
All right.
care.
See you, Norm. Bye-bye. All right. We'll see you next week. Show number, our 8-year anniversary. Be here. All right. We got 1 minute left on the radio. Oh, it was 10 minutes left on the TV. All right. So anyway, Jim Weller here, and you are in the final moments of watching our show on TV Delmarva. And if you ever want to be on TV Delmarva, you want your own show, if you want to buy some advertising, you want to create something to help your business or your organization, call Colin, 242-8015. See you next week. Bye.